I can't wait, guys. I can't wait. I can't wait for fun time, guys. I just can't wait. Ugh, ugh. All right, the goal for today's stream is to get to 2,000. I am not on Do Not Disturb. Let me turn that on real quick. The goal for today's stream is to get to 3,000 elo. We were there before, but lost it. We can get it back, guys. That's all good. We're gonna try and get it back. Am I on the wrong right? Yeah, I'm on the right screen. Okay. Did you boost off stream? You're legit on the dot. Yes, guys. Believe it or not, but I don't only queue Chime on live. What? No, I just queued Chime when I was bored and just on my own. I just won a few games, and now I'm back up. You see Aga stream? Is he streaming right now? Oh, if he's streaming right now. Bro, no, wait, isn't it like 3 a.m. for him? Why is he up streaming? I'm done. Bro, that shit's taking all the viewers. Did I just end streaming to stream later? Should I just stream later? Yeah, I could have streamed later today, but I don't know. Give me your flow state. If you want to be in perfect flow state, you have to react to the opponent. Like, look at the opponent, don't look at yourself when you're fighting. It should make you play better. PvP rant. Ah, yes. Another PvP rant. I could do a ramble stream, actually. I don't know if you guys want to hear me ramble, because I do have some of the ramble CC spec, as like a monster does, but he has knowledge that I could only dream of, so I cannot ramble as good as him. You're not getting Godseeker? That's to believe. Alright, guys, our first oh, we dodged. Nice. Yo, the build actually is so dripped, though. Yo, if I get a dollar, I'll run the Iron SSS. But I don't know. Should I do like a donation goal? If I get it, I play on controller. Do a full match on my main slot on controller. Not too sure I want to give away Elo like that. To prove the haters wrong. Thank you, Wolf. Found a minute? No, probably not. I don't know. Just like I tried other builds, but like my main slot, it just was so suited to how I play and how I like to play. I just couldn't. The only other weapon I would consider is like an unbidden rapier. That is the only other weapon. So maybe if a lot more cards get added, if like something else on this, if something else on this build gets absolutely gutted, or if LFT gets light scaling, then my next build would most definitely be an unbidden rapier. This I promise it would be unbidden sculpture. I promise. Only if LFT gets light scaling, because that means they would literally just get LFT. Gutted. Gutted. Okay, it wouldn't be gutted. The weapon would still be really good, but it would gut my build, which would force me to wipe. Which then I would probably be like, you know, man, I'm getting a bit bored of LFT after a year of just playing only LFT. So maybe I'll swap off then. But if you're getting ganks, every weapon is getting ganks. Technically, the best weapon is probably heavy because it has the most burst potential. But really, any weapon has burst potential. Heavy is technically the highest if you do land the combo. Part new polished thunderclap. Part 2 Mario fight so much better. Hello. Unbidden rape. So you guys are hitting unbidden rapier, but I'm telling you, unbidden is comp. It is comp. It's good. I promise you, it's good. I'll donate 100. Not gonna lie, I need like how much elo? I need at least like 100. Let me think. 40. 100. I need like 140 elo. 130-ish elo to get the top 10. Which means if I don't lose for the next 40 matches, I should be top 10. I just gotta never lose, guys. Just not once. That's pretty reasonable, right, guys? How's it been good? It's just underrated. Like it's like I can't explain how it's good. You just gotta use it if you learn to master it, and it does not event like anymore. At least he steadily removed it. I just read the leaks. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna snipe you. Listen, I'm only fighting in my region. I'm not fighting no real Cali soldiers. So if it's Cali, I'm gone. I'm sorry, but I'm not trying to risk losing 25 elo or gaining 1 elo for playing outside my region. So for you, it's worth. You know what I'm saying? You lose like 1 elo or gain 30. So I believe you can win. I got all views because damn VR vid ended. I believe you can win 20 times in a row with Nogo Mirad. It's just so like, 'cause I would literally be top 10 right now if boosters didn't exist. Like it's crazy. I'd be like I think top 5 if boosters didn't exist. Then again, if boosters didn't exist, they would be playing legitimately. So some of them would still be above me, most likely. But a lot of the people are EU, Asia, Australian. Like you gotta not, because they're not reaching top 10 with your type of queues. Like there's just no way. And they don't Q and A because obviously they can't win in an A when their ping is like 200, right? So it is what it is, guys. What it is. But hopefully the devs consider what my last video said, or at least try something to combat the boosting. Because if they had overworld elo, it's actually doomed. Like, oh my, overworld is so much worse. It is so much worse. Sorry, guys, I didn't go start Kindred, so I guess I'm not allowed to chase you. I think that's actually very fair. Of course, guys. Of course, of course. Man, did lobby? Nah. Oh, if there's one last thing you do today, it has to be to watch new Maharaga. What do you mean new Maharaga? Did they like animate it? Because I'm pretty sure Maharaga's like he's gone. Like there's no more. But peaking 1K, is he peaking 1K? Round finished. I mean, if he's peaking 1K, then like if he ain't stream, you know what I'm saying? If viewers could come this way, listen, I'll gladly tell you. Let me look this up. Bro, why is he at 1K on a random Ramble stream? What? Bro, it's actually so over. How much am I at? Am I at 100 yet? Let's see. I'm curious. Oh, actually, well, I'm gonna say 100. Whatever. Why do you have RuneScape as a game? I don't have RuneScape. Try not to ramble challenge. Ah, yes. Like, let me just be quietly. So, yep. Let me just be quiet till this, I get a batch. Another tech, Lisa. Okay, let me look it up. New Maharaga. I mean, we could do like reactions too. I could react to his thing actually. There was no new Maharaga for you lied. Alright, Dan VR. Let's look up Dan VR, guys. The PvP ramble. Let's see. Let me get my take on it. My take is usually very, very different than a lot of other people. Like I have like takes like no one else has. I'm like, oh, Chime is good. And we're like, what? Are you serious? Oh, let's watch.
Yo, chat, Dan VR. First of all, Merry Christmas. You know, I was hanging out with my family. I've been out of the city, so I haven't been keeping up with Deepwoken content, anything. I come back, and I'm seeing all these videos about PvP is doomed. Is this the worst PvP meta?
What?
And, you know, I've been taking PvP a little more seriously lately.
The new Chris, way better.
Been looking like how I make my builds, been sparring with some high-level players. You know, I've really been on my grind, and I thought I wanted to give my insight on where PvP went wrong, because undoubtedly,
okay, the PvP really, like, I think a lot of people look back at verse 1 with black, like, the expression is rose-tinted glasses, where they only look back at, like, back in the day, like, back in the time, like, at only the positive things, right? Like, they only look back, I don't know how to explain it, like, they only look back, like, everything there was good, everything was jolly. I think a lot of people realize verse 1 was, in my opinion, worse than verse 2 in terms of PvP, and especially PvP diversity. Because the thing with, I mean, it kind of depends what you want the game to be like. Because I like to, like, I recently played Guilty Gear, and I'm realizing Guilty Gear, a lot of combos, like, they do, like, so much damage. And a lot of verse 1, there were none of these, like, combos. There was usually, like, 1 to 2 hits that you would get in, and then you just keep parry trading over and over and over. So, I feel like in verse 2, there's a lot of build levers, because you could literally make any build you want, and it would be viable. You could make any combination of attunements, any weapon you want, and you could win all these fights. Now, again, the fist meta, rifle meta, those are just because the weapons are so janky that you could just click, left click over and over, and it's going to work, because the animations are just really, like, not very animated themselves, but again, like verse 1, like I think that also in verse 1, people think is a lot better because literally everyone had the exact same build. I would play in that meta, everyone had no to medium, so it's true. It was technically more skilled reliant because if everyone has the same build, it's equivalent of Freshie versus Freshie. Like you're both very equal. So, you know, I could agree on that. Telling it had more skill involved because everyone was the exact same build. But now it's like I say that even more skilled, kinda, because you got to predict events, but maybe I'm trying, man.
PvP is in a
40 med, is that good?
terrible state,
Yeah,
right?
I'm not getting no Q. Ooh, very good. I don't know if it's a terrible state.
To start
But
out,
there's a lot of cheese though. That's has not been addressed. Like a lot of cheese. Especially the lava serpent build with dread breath and all that, nuker build. You saw my short on that. Like those are like the cheese build that has to be addressed. LFT enchant should not come back. No, I don't think LFT needs enchant. I think legendary weapons should not have enchants. They should have their own unique effect. Like I think Flare Bloods should have innate bloodthirsty, not on like extra damage, but just to drain blood. Um, and I think LFT should have innate insanity drain because that would just be cool. Like it has like an innate effect. Because you see how things like Crypt Blade has innate shadow skill on him one, Curved has innate aftercut. What else? Storm's Eye doesn't have innate electricity, but the Flourish is at least, you know, it gives something. I think it gives like stun or something like that. What else? What are the other legendaries? Grand Suit Ruska gives chill on M1 and a Flourish effect of rain, but you look at LFT, I mean LFT, to be fair, had like a bunch of unique crits and they like chain really well together, but it doesn't really have like, you know, it's not like an effect on M1. That's what I kind of wish LFT had, which it doesn't have, so I do wish they had that one day, but the thing where, oh, you lose insanity on Flourish is completely not true. Ah, yes, guys. Bro, what? Are you on controller? No, he's not. This might be Bun, actually. Is it Bun? I don't know. Oh, guys, I get the fun. We're full on controller, guys. Okay. Should hit him. Yep. No, he's reaching that. Stuck. Oh, he had break that. Should have went a lot earlier. So you keep my crit there. Probably my bust though. What do I think today? Yeah, I'm taking a lot of chip damage over time. Sky Alex. I'm so bad at fighting rifle, but alright guys, first one of the day, guys. One elo, long road ahead of us. Yes. Yes. Wait. Okay, mix up king. Yeah, I'm trying to learn how to like actually like mix up now. Like when I get in their face, lava butt. Why don't you use strong? Look, strong left is just like I know it's good, but it just feels too like not gimmicky. Like I need to use like run like gimmicky things. If I lose, I could be like, ah, I'm running gimmicks though. You know what I'm saying? So I got a good excuse playing, but I don't know. I just find it like too like it's just boring. I don't know. I just don't really like the mantra. I've never used it though, so maybe it actually would suit me. But
I don't believe that this is the worst state PvP has ever been in. There have been much
okay, in my opinion, the worst state of PvP is probably the Far build. Way back in early Chime Elo, Far made at the time like the best build in the game. I don't think there's ever been a better build than this build. It's basically a build with 15% DR, so old Arc Suit, level 5 Ice Smash, level 5 Thunder Kick. What else? Macro, when macros were like busted, or like more busted because parry animation being hidden. And what else? I think I had like level 5 Flameless too. And I had like Saint J with Ice Fissure, old Reinforcer you could steal the healing. Like that was the worst era because so many people ran that build. the devious far build. And by the way, when I say level 5 ice match, the ice match is only like level 2, by the way. But at the time, no matter what level your ice match was, it always guard broke. So great, stop. I can't fight in Texas. My ping's too bad. Yes, like that was the worst era, because that was the most. I don't think there's ever been a more busted build than that in the game ever. Maybe verse one, like early verse one, like NLK, CDR, Flame Wisp builds. No, those could maybe compete, but I don't know. Like the far builds are just so hard to fight. I think I beat far a single time, and he beat me like every other time I fought him on that build. Will you play YB for me if I buy Super Supporter? Sure. Except I've never. Well, I've played YBA, but like I don't know what to do in YBA. I was gonna walk around because I played with a friend, but yeah, I don't know what to do in YBA. Saint J, yes, I know, Yuki, yes. I like the worst era ever.
Worse. Specifically, the height of the no attunement meta in verse 1. I would rather fight every single sheep and sheepskin build he has ever made at the same time.
Okay, that is a crazy statement. I don't think he's fought a sheep and sheepskin build. Well, I don't think he's fought sheep on a sheep and sheepskin build, I should say. Because I would definitely rather fight verse 1 than sheep's build, because sheep always has some like godly cheats. Always like Fist Macro, hidden all Vanta Black, Vanta Hat. Like I can't. Verse 1 was more like pre-nerf obfuscation, but if you like, if you locked in, like it was definitely more bearable than Fist.
Before I go anywhere near a chilling Gladius Justicar with 700 health. Yeah, man, I'm good. But I want to talk about some of the changes that I believe really did a number and put us in such an unfortunate space. So, first of all, actual parrying. Parrying now is way too easy. It is.
Okay, parrying now is way too easy. Yeah, let's see what he has to say, because I feel like parrying should be like you should be able to like flow, like be like in a way like in a dance with your opponent, where both opponents are constantly parry trading with each other until one person opens up a mistake, you combo after that, they vent, you just kind of repeat that process. Kind of like how Guilty Gear works, where you kind of both like try to poke each other with parries, I guess you could say. One mistake opens up and then you just call. It's kind of what I try to do. Like if I land my crit, I'll M1, uppercut, rapid punches feint, M1, M1, exhaustion strike feint, and then reset back to neutral. So, but I don't think like parrying should be like very hard. Like it's kind of like how the game like flows in a way.
It's way too easy. There is not enough punishment for
parry feels the same. Okay, I feel like if you were to go back in verse 1, like parrying itself and parry trades probably does feel the same. It's parrying when you're in a combo. If you're in a combo, trying to get your way out of that by parrying is definitely a lot harder now than it was in verse 1. Granted, in verse 1, there were no like uppercut combos where you literally could, like you were not allowed to move. You're just like, oh, just sit in place and get Sinister Halo, Like that did not exist in verse 1. Rather, mostly just bulldozering into the wall. But at the time, you could parry bulldozer too a lot easier. If you try to parry bulldozer now, like, it isn't possible because your parry's on cooldown, right? Because you got bulldozer because you missed your parry on the flourish kit. Okay, in a match. One open equal death. Yes, it is like that grave, except in Deepwoken, I feel like it's like not 80%, and you could vent a lot. So I don't know. I don't explain it. I'm tweaking. All right, guys, we get the fight. Is he blind here still? Is he the go? Oh, he's not. I'm one of those people who, he rolled so much. Yes. Meet my heart to so much for moment, guys. Bro, I hate people who play like this. It actually makes me up so bad. Roll. Nice. Why is it so fast? I actually hate uppercuts so much. Bro, what? Wait, that actually had 2 frames, like one near him and then one on me. Nice. Yes, I had really no idea he casted that move. No Sankey, guys. Nice. This might guard because he's definitely high posture. Oh, he's not. Messed up, I probably should have kept it. Yeah, I thought I that. Bro, and I hate when they missed or swing on purpose. Like, guys literally swinging through me and I'm not hitting that. I'm like, oh, surely, like, he landed that. I don't tell him my broken move, so. Yep, fire palm with no thank you. Yup. Can't roll because Heretic doesn't let you roll for some reason. It's actually very nice having such an unfair move. Such a free damage move. Like I've been waiting for the buff for so long. I've been waiting. That's crazy. Yeah, nice. I'm sure there's another way over there. How do you miss? How do you... Bro, how do you... Yo, how did he miss the fire? Like, I swear... Yo, people who play like that were like... you cannot read my swings and I'll swing at the... Bro, I actually can't. I feel who play like that. Like, I understand why, because I have prediction, but it's just... I just hate that playstyle, because I keep missing my parry and I just can't do what they do. I hate these tweaking guys, but... Guys, we're so close, guys. Only 27 elo off. Yeah, LFT right now is probably one of the best weapons in the game. Before I said LFT was good, I was just coping, but I honestly believed LFT was good before the LFT like buff it just got. But right now, LFT is probably the best weapon in the game. You guys see that counter that I'm doing? That is true unavoidable damage. Hello, Izzy. Thank you for the talk. I appreciate it. But yeah, that is true unavoidable damage because if they can parry the second hit, but even if they do the... Actually, not... Maybe I'm talking too much, guy. I gotta keep that on the low. Can't nerf myself just yet. Tomorrow's Friday, you know what I'm saying? Gotta chill for a bit. Yuki! No leagues, no.
Messing up your parries. And when I say that, let me explain, because it's much easier now to get comboed. When I say there's not as much punishment for parrying, it's because, yeah, so it's much easier to parry. They increase the parry window. And if you're running a meta build, which you should be, you're gonna have 6 erudition. So if you even do mess up a parry and you can't recover, just vent. Like on my 6th erudition build, I can vent from full tempo like 7 times in a row. Vent is just, it's a get out of 3.
Okay, the thing with, venting in my opinion, I think it should be its own bar. Like I don't think erudition should increase how often you could vent. I think erudition should be just Easter regen. Maybe some, yeah, probably just Easter regen. And then that would make it really bad, but you'd have to make builds more dependent on erudition to play. In a way, kind of like how it is for Vitality, but I think venting should be its own meter or its own bar, like other fighting games. Because I don't know, just like Because I don't know, maybe then like people won't be so dependent on it. People will use like an actual like very generous like resource I have to be careful of. 'Cause, I don't know, right now like what's up? It's this guy again who will miss all the swings and take this. Ah yes. What? I must have to cut back. I thought I wrote that. I can't remember what. I didn't even know it was on the counter. They gotta make that like green or something. I can't even tell when I have it sometimes. I guess. It is. You're not even high posture. How are you not high posture from that? Bro, it didn't even hit me. Don't do that. He should have 5 points for then. You know I can't roll. Terrific super. I was just one that. Looks like he's gonna do that. Oh, Flame hurts so much. I think I'd kind of do me to place it safe. Oh, bang! Bang! Ha! Can't remind me of. He had Ghost Actor. Whoops. Walk real quick. No! Oh, I was mid-second animation. I can't. Oops. Let's try that. Bro, I missed his escape. I take no damage to flame. Crit? Hello? Ah yes, nice crit bug. Yep, use that. Do this real quick. Bang! 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 One way, yup. Are you blocking that 30 scaling? I don't know why, like, in my head I'm like, oh, I got hit by that. I don't know who did that. Yeah, that's fun. At least to me. My LT is so balanced, man. Oh my goodness, guys. LT is so balanced. Okay, let's up to the line so quick. Yeah, I have a second monitor now, so you guys can see what I am at the end of window. I can also read the chat now. I have to look at my phone to read the chat. That's kind of cancer, but how is your LFT red? It's the new update with LFT. Sheffy made a video on it. I probably should have. Actually, no, I forgot to it first, so I'm gonna delete his views. Got the let's see real quick.
It's like a get out of jail free card. And I understand where they were going for it because they wanted to make the game more punishing. They wanted combos to be much more prevalent in combat. But, yeah, I don't think they anticipated Vent being this strong. So, maybe we touch up the parry window a lot.
Okay, yeah, so that's my last point. I was saying, like, I think vents. Sorry, yeah, venting should be its own bar, as in nothing in the game should increase your how often you can vent other than the actual gameplay itself. So I think like you can't just go erudition to increase how often you could vent. Because another issue with why mantras feel so reliant right now is people never go proficiency. Granted, proficiency does not do that much, I guess, compared to song chat sometimes, but sorry, elemental for that's a whole other thing. Or like a lot of like misconceptions for that. But I don't know, just to go back to my point, like for Guilty Gear, like other fighting games, like when you add a vent bar, it's not like you can increase a stat that makes you vent like 3 times when you land a combo like 2 times in a row, right? You land one, you can vent like once, and then you kind of spared for a bit. So I feel like venting should be its own bar. Erudition just eats a region. I think I made a point like this actually earlier. Let me see if I could find it. Erudition and suggestions from Nogo. Nogo. I swear I made something like this. I was like, oh, you were wrong. This is very bad. Makes edition. Oh, never mind. I said something way wrong. I said makes 6th edition base kit. Oops. Maybe not anymore. For today's era. You take note of the other counter could have a cooldown for how long it can last or no. Define how long. Oh no, if you mean like I can hold the counter infinitely. So when my light turns purple, I can hold that counter as long as I want till I use it. So there's no like time limit for me for using my crits. That's if that's what you're asking. But I'd have to make like I have to really think on what I'm saying right now with the vent thing, and I'll probably be its own video like Deepwoken's venting problem. Hey, what's up guys? It's Nogo, and like probably like elaborate more on that. So I have to think on that. But yeah, the counter is really nice though. That should go over Sudetsu die in the tester. That should go. You get the counter player, another counter move, like
make it much harder to parry. Okay. Another thing relating to parry.
Yeah, if they were to lower like how often you can vent due to making it its own separate bar, not tied to how much erudition you go, they definitely would probably have to decrease the parry window. Or they could just leave parry window how it is right now and just let combos happen. Right? Like if they does want like a kind of like a turn-based like system where you mess up, I punish you, I mess up, you punish me, it's like severely, and like we lose like 2 bars of HP like every single time that happens, then they probably would not change the parry window. That could be like the vision that the devs are going for, which is fair. That's what a lot of games are like. You miss, make a mistake, you lose 5 bars of your HP. That's too bad. It's a bit different when it's a gank scenario where one mistake and you get solid beams to hell. Yeah, that's when it gets kind of bad.
You can just sit behind your shield and have like 40-50 posture.
Okay, the thing with sitting behind your shield, that is true. That is true. They did nerf shields, but I mean that's kind of how it is. You can't have shields in the game, a game like this. I mean you can, but I don't know. I don't know how they nerf shields. And you don't make things like aggressive posture work. I don't know. Maybe make the talent anxious guard be more prevalent.
You don't have to worry about parrying. You can just tank entire fucking you can tank entire combos. And if you ever feel like your posture is really high, like when
yeah. So you click T and you get rid of it.
The fight is about to like shift into your opponent's favor. All they have to do is hit a single crit or a spit, and they're
spit. Yes.
Posture's straight back.
Yeah, that's the thing. If you remove that though, it is gonna make fights like it wouldn't just nerf shield either. You nerf like probably like a lot of people. A lot, at least everyone. But I don't know, if you were to make a trend like that, like make it impossible, like make it the only way to reduce your posture being parrying and parrying only and exhausted strike, because that's how the mantra works. Or I guess like things like Arc Suit as well. It definitely make fights a lot more fast paced, and you would lose a lot more HP, which would probably lead people to say that Burst 2 is worse than Burst 1, because you're more prone to getting your HP absolutely nuked by things like stone weapons and all that. So it's very easy to force someone to block. You feint, run it, or your feint attack, and then their showstopper. Then essentially
back to 0. That's not fun to fight against. It's not. It can't be fun to use. No, man.
To use? I don't know. Sheep. He likes shield.
Another big change is the lack of speed in combat now. When you look back at verse 1 combat,
speed?
Actual movement was such a key part in how you played. Slide text, jump text.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie, he has not fought a good Gale player, or rather, he has not fought in hands. Yo, I'm like, you could probably go back and find it. Movement is definitely still here. Alright, I promise you, sir. Let me find it. Let me find it. It's this guy right here. This guy, I've never beat this guy. Once I beat, that's why I say Gale is the best attunement. Cause I can't beat him. When I finally beat him, I'll finally stop saying Gale's the best attunement. But like he has movement. Like there's definitely still movement. Let me find it. Right. Like, look, he's moving like left and right. Oh, I froze. I know I just can play this like. Is this not like I don't know what movement he means, to be honest, but. Oh my god. Oh my. I just so sad to watch though. The only fun where he does like crazy movement. I think it's like, yeah, this is where he does like this is like godly movement. Like look how he like avoids events and stuff. Like this, you could still do this. Like this is what he means by movement. And I wouldn't even say this is like anti-parry trade playstyle because he's always in their face. So you could definitely still move like that. The issue is you have to be Gale to do it. I did not mean to click that. Oops. Oh my!
Hey yo, chat.
Oh, I saw UK. I got jump scared. God. Can't wait, guys, to fight the EUs are now watching my stream. Now I gotta fight Skimus. What is it? Warden. What is it? Warden swinging at like 0.9 dagger speed. Yes. Bro, I swear the EU swing faster than an A. I promise you, they actually do. Like they actually do. Good afternoon. Hello, Cookie. What's up? Hello, Zandite. Ah, yes, you're the EU. I swear they swing faster. I don't know what it is. They're like time looping or like they're swinging. I don't know what it is, but that's why I don't like fighting EU on stream because I swear they swing so fast and I can't. I want to talk about it again. Do you see my yaps about needing crystal rework? I did not. If you link me it and DM me a link to it, I'll read it if you want. My opinion on it. The thing with crystal though is crystal and surge are kind of like literally the exact same thing. I see surge is a lot more flashier though. But the thing with crystallization is technically you get crystallization only mantras until they add a shrine of chance, kind of bypassing all that. Because that was really what made the difference between the two. But now it's like you can just go crystallization mantra and get off crystallization. So it's like, you know, so I think that should honestly be removed. Like, I think it's cool to have diversity, but it's like really the whole point of like going crystal when it used to be about the mantras. Crystal? Oh, you mean to change the color? You played the Peninsula in two different. Yes, yes. No, you're right, Koki. You're literally right. I'm so sure to like use some like God. Bro, why am I fighting Bunny, bro? I don't want to. In Texas? I'm not gonna lie. Hee hee. You know what? Fine. I'll fight him. You know, Tex, my opinion is bad. Let's have some fun, guys. I can't wait. Guys, thank you by the way. Like super thank you. Bro, we're not doing the Sheffy tag. I'm done. What's the instant vents? Hi, yes, I'm blocking by the way. Where it says. Thought it's still good enough. That's so damn bad. Not gonna lie, the key to beating this is to spam Tranquil like no tomorrow. That isn't tempo! That did not hit me! Like, I swear it didn't hit me. Bro, I think I knew. That! I swear it didn't reach me. Yo, someone clip that because I swear like that hitbox just did not reach me. So that's already lost some HP. I hate fun to start to die.
Cometh up and is cut down like a flower. His pierced as but a shadow and never continueth in one stead. Almighty God, Father of all mercy, and giver of all comfort, deal graciously, we pray thee, with those who mourn, casting every care on thee. They may know the consequence.
This one bombed in maybe 5%, so.
Through Jesus Christ, our Lord. Great power, be with us all evermore. In the period,
No way he gets pushed back. This actually could be good. I play this right. Need to get one parry off. Like that didn't hit, bro. It's a hitbox. No way. I'm so used to that not hitting me because visually that does not reach me. Like at all. That just does not reach me like this.
Want to heal through your circle. Critics are likely to make enemies. I'm not throwing an occupation. But Darling was enough about killing people for making bad news. You see, are they?
I won. Yes. Oh, I actually can't, bro. I hate friend from so. Oh my god. We won, guys. Hey. Oh, 3 low. Ah, yes. Bro, I actually hate friends from this so much. But luckily, I have broken guys, so. No, not. I'm not gonna be toxic to my own guild member. Also, it's not nice to be toxic. It's not nice to be toxic. Once I start being toxic, they get toxic back, and that's when I get a lot more mad when I do lose. And I don't think that. It's gonna be nice. Also, boring. You think they're boring? Hey, you can come fight up in this yellow. I promise you, if you don't play like this, you're just gonna auto-rise. Alright, you know, go play Gale. Alright, when I fight, if Club was on queue, you'll see me get auto-rise. You'll see. Here's a crystal yap I made. Alright, let's go ahead and read it. You gave me homework. Oh my goodness, I'm fine. I'll read it. Alright. Let me cook a little. Mutually exclusive. Heavily buff. I mean, to be fair, if you... I guess she didn't really do much. St. J, not really, but heavily, I don't know. Crystal Breaker at a crystal subpath that a nation separated. Okay. New talent. Crystal no longer... Field damage. They are frozen. Okay, wait. So, do you mean the crystal mantras, or I'm gonna do the rest? They become dazed for a short period. Okay, the thing with this though is 8 crystals is quite a lot, I think. But I don't think there's a lot of multi-hits. So, but yeah, that was Bun. That was Bun. He's officer, funny man. So I'm gonna read them off here before I judge anything. Oh, there's 2 paths. I see. Okay, that makes sense now. I'll read the first path here. So. Many is standing on ice. Ice monsters add an extra crystal. Okay, just free buff. Many use for crystal. They leave the trail on ice behind. Okay. This is very useless. This is pretty useless. The thing with ice is, I mean, it is a way to add ice, but I don't know if it's gonna be a legendary talent. Like, legendary talent being they put more ice on the ground. Like, you already got Frostwoods. And listen, I know a lot of people diss on Frostwoods, but Frostwoods is actually not that bad because it actually puts a lot of ice on the ground. I think I don't know if Ice Reader puts ice on the ground either, but I don't know. I guess it's like in a way like a way to add ice without needing a mantra, but most of the time you're gonna have a mantra that places ice. I think like at least every ice kid has a mantra like that. I'm not too sure. And most people would take that talent right over things like I know it does guarantee the double crystal, but usually they're already fighting on ice per se. I don't know. I just don't think like people would take the talent over something like 5 HP. Like, oh, I already have Frost, I already have Rising Frost that already places ice on the ground, just make it really big and push out ice. But for the first part, But I don't know. I don't know about this part. Like, I don't think anyone would take the path for this part right here, because if frozen is anything like the ice daggers, right? The ice daggers freeze, then it makes more sense to just stick to normal ice, where you can get, rather than having to reach 8 crystals, you can just immediately use ice daggers, and wow, now they're just already frozen. I don't have to get 8 crystals. So it's like I know, like, to this part as well, to become daze. The daze part doesn't matter too much, because they're basically already, like, in a way, like pseudo daze, because they can't roll, right? They're already frozen. They have to spam F to get out of the freeze. So I don't think accumulation path currently is that good, due to this part being the gimmick where you can freeze them now, but they have to reach 8 crystals, because these things like frozen pincushion already does that, right? So, or just block breaking in general with ice mash, it already does that. So that's my thought on the first path, which is why I think if they were to add this, everyone would call it trash and no one would use it, similar to Puppet Path right now. And for the second part, we'll read it after the match match. You know, I had it, but I got it removed. I said, like, I don't know, I said like Buffalo T. Alright, we'll fight him in Texas now. I also hate this map so much. I don't know if it's very funny. Vent. I'll try to parry it. Already attacked. Oops, I misclicked. How long did that guy even last for? I know he has a nerf weapon, probably. Attack me? But like, how does he miss? Like, what? If he hitboxes, no, I can't. Hold on, let me get out of it right there. The boss. He doesn't have fire. I don't use this stuff. But, okay. I don't on that crit. Roach had sound cues. Whatever. Let me stop one in. I got the buff I wanted, so I'm not allowed to cry anymore. Oh, that makes sense. I don't know how to combo off that. I gotta learn how to use fire rapid punch a lot better, to be honest. I'm not that good at using it right now. Whip it. Probably gonna fire one. Yep. I'm on a broken crit. Let me actually land it. I just landed like one so far. I'm gonna cast it most. I think I'll let him cast it because I can't really like stop that. Yeah, I might just go back and force the pull. I don't know, because it was kind of like the bread and butter of the build. The one counter I needed was to counter people like spawning in the roads. Just like so back and forceful, but oh, that was just so fun when it landed. Like, it landed though. I mean, it's breaking from that one cast. Oh wait, I'm missing. It does damage, but I'm happy about this. Okay. Oops. Maybe I should start using Thankful. I'm taking a lot of damage off me right there in that one combo. I'm gonna let my guard down for a bit. Can't do that. Oh, I thought push enough combo. I wish I had like the balls for the military adventures eventually, because I don't be knowing my stuff off cooldown. He's low. I don't want to be lower. I don't want to. I don't want to lose once because I'm gonna lose so much elo. I only got like I think like 3 soldiers here, so.
I'm sorry you gotta work on Christmas Eve.
Please be high posture. Oh, we actually think he is. Normally you don't dodge out of that. No, okay. Gotta win Texas. Oh, that is so fast and there's so much.
Subscribe now.
I gotta look into it. That was a bit too low.
Get that overviewing with stacks of live casino games. Game shows, roulette, and blackjack with no minimum withdrawals. Hi, I'm Michael.
Everybody's felt like that.
Children experience
Roll. Like, why do you actually like tap that to their own?
it's something no child.
Yeah, exactly. What's it like?
5-year-old Grace and 6-year-old Jordan are sisters. Their mother left never returned. Her fate is unknown. Then their father was killed.
Is he? Wait, hello?
Now they live with the grandmother. And she's also
That's kind of evil though. Probably
for
shouldn't have done
7
that.
other children from her extended family.
She's sick, she's unwell. She's not healthy enough to take care of these kids. That's why she's stepping right now.
We need to
Fire Forward is the new ice lasers. Basically. It's just like I don't like it happened. I don't know if you were there. It happened earlier where it was on my screen. There were literally 2 frames. I was pretty far away, right? The 2 frames. I was like, how do I say? I was like half a max. I was like half a wind passage away, right? And I see Fireforge. I see 2 frames. The blades come out of his hands, and it hitting me. Like what is the speed on that move? Like it's crazy. It does not match. I promise you, it does not match the visual. I missed the parry because I don't know they cast it. I'm just too slow. Yo, not gonna say please do not queue Swizz. I do not. So for today, like just spare me. When we get to at least 2.3k, look, I'm not even that far off. Like, please spare me, Swizz. Please.
with no minimum withdrawals.
And no, okay. I promise you, not a soul has neural overload. There's no soul in like competitive chime who would think of, I need to make a build. Yes, I will go 85 intelligence. Like no one's going 85 intelligence. I'm the only person that did that because I went prediction, right? So I'm already going 80, and so I'm like, okay, might as well go for the 85. Yeah, so this is my current Yellow Grim Reaper. Will not lie, but anyways, the issue with this cookie is out. Like when a new path is added, it should be like comparable, right? It's like I should see a reason to take it over something else. But with the accumulation path, like based off what I've read and this gimmick being that they when they reach 8 crystals, they freeze. Where the counterpart is where you can just either guard break them or frozen legs wall is a pretty big drop off, or you can just ice daggers as well, which is pretty. I would say easy lamb, but it's very like one of the very good moves of ice. If you lose out on all of that, I don't think it's worth it to basically be able to freeze less often, right? So that's why I don't think the accumulation path is good. Because if someone were to tell me, "Hey, I'm gonna go accumulation path," I would probably clown them. Like, why would you do that? Just go base ice is better, right? Now for the second path here, detonation, this might be a bit better for this one. Alright, so new talent, crystals deal increase down and detonate on posture break. So this is like, okay, that's how it already is. So new talent profile, rather than knocking your opponent, crystal detonation, now apply it. Okay, so this would be a very good buff actually for crystallization. So definitely see that. Crystal now detonate on knockdown and ragdoll saves as well. That's pretty. I don't know if that's busted because there's literally a lot of serpent card that kind of basically just makes it detonate on any fire mantra. That's really good. I'm trying to think like what are like the normal like knockdown and ragdoll saves? Because things like Ash. I mean, Ash's already fire, so this is like a really good talent. It seems like it's a direct super buff for Crystal. All crystal deal 1.5 times damage, but each crystal only lasts for 8 seconds before decaying. Okay, see, this would be an actually very interesting card is this card because it encourages people to have to what is it? They have to land their combos quickly and in quick succession, but there's also the downside. This is actually like an example of a card where it really is preference. Like if you play hyper aggressive and you really want to try and get all that burst damage as quick as possible, I would take Thermal Shock, but not everyone would probably want to take it if it goes away so fast. Because it's not really like Azure, where Azure is just a net positive. This could be a net negative in some cases of fights I'm looking at in my head, thinking of it correctly, so this is a very interesting card. I don't know about Decayed Crystal though. Like the crystal just turns into a decayed crystal, or does it like fully disappear? That's what I'm not sure about. I think crystal would have to fully disappear because decayed, then it'd be like too much of a net, just net bonus. Or maybe you just want to have a net bonus on it. And then the crystal terminal as well as granting will lay a few couch out. See, this is also very interesting as well. This is a very cool card because it actually changes the gameplay a lot. Now, I don't know who you're asking. I don't think Caltrop is good. Neither do I think Ice Traps because the issue with those monsters, if you don't land it in, like, let's say if you land Caltrops in my face, like, I'm just taking it, like, taking it, like, the 10 rods, like, it is what it is. But if you miss the Caltrop and the Caltrops are on the floor, a good player who's very knowledgeable can just walk over the Caltrop, use the Caltrop as an AP frame, and just hit you through your M1. And I actually do this against Twisted Puppet users. Caltrop users, I usually go for a prediction stack instead, or against Ice Trap users, especially to max out their posture. So this, again, is a card that could be very beneficial or very negative, depending on who you ask. So it's actually a very good card, because I wouldn't clown someone for taking it. I'd be like, you know, it's preference, like a preference move. It's not like a net positive, right? So I think this is a very good move. Very good move. And then the dual attack cold steel crystals can also win for all for any pull move. Yes. It will inflict an out that crystal. See, this is also a very cool move. I think that's also nice. Just kind of gives you more options. Not everyone's gonna want to, you know, use a pull ability. As you know, barely anyone uses a pull ability on Iron Sting unless you're trying to do absolute cheese. No one actually uses it like for how it's meant to be used. Like in a fair scenario, we're just like, hey, stop running away, come back. Most people use it to move stack, just trigger M1 and deal like a bar of true damage, right? So honestly, the second path is very good for Crystallization buff, and because I think Crystallization does kind of need a bit of a buff compared to its base counterpart. Rendo's really not much in the Go base, sorry, Crystallization Ice. So if I was a dev, I would not do this, and I would add this with a bit of, I think probably a few tweaks for an advanced Crystallization path rather than just be one card. That is what I would do. I don't know if you're still watching, Cookie, but that's my opinion on this suggestion. However, devs will probably never care, or rather, if you don't have a tester friend, then yeah, that'd probably never happen. So, I'm like, yeah, I don't keep watching the video now. Did I update the win? I don't even remember. I think I did. I hope I did.
You notice I haven't seen anything in the paper.
Why didn't nobody abuse the poll? The reason why nobody uses the poll is because it's just so cheesy. Like it just feels not fun to win like that, in my opinion. Like it's just cheese. I don't know. Like it's just not skillful. So click on one, click X. Ah, yes, a bar of true damage. I am so good. Like it's just not fun. Like any Iron Stinger I see in Chime, I'm dodging, by the way, because they're, well, if it's a Jester at least, or if I know they're gonna bug abuse, because it's just not fun being forced to hold F the entire fight. Like, unless they make the Iron Stinger pull actually reactable. Because right now, telling someone to parry the Iron Stinger pull is the equivalent of telling someone to parry a vent off reaction. Like, that's just literally not possible. It's instant. You click the button, it will do the thing. Like, there's no, you have to predict it. So if they make it actually reactable, then I think Iron Stinger pull confirming moves could actually be a fair mechanic. Right now, it's just instant, so it doesn't make sense. For, you know, it's just really, really unfair. Right? So, check Chime server. Sure. What is there to check in the Chime server? Remove gaze. Guys, this is not very kind, guys. Alright, let me, where's the Discord? Oops. Let me put that there.
And then you will tell me what you think.
Alright. Keep, I'm gonna put the video. Like a grab kind of animation. Well, it's not even the animation, because the animation doesn't matter if it's just instant. It's literally instant. I click the, it's like trying to, again, like I said, react to an event. You cannot react to an event. You have to predict it. So they have to increase the wind up of the pull. The animation, I think, is fun. They just increase the wind up of the pull, and a rod pull is a fair mechanic. It is fair, and it is not hyper cheese to fight. If they don't do this, like, it's just gonna be cheese, right? Or they gotta make it so you can't move stack anything with it, because it is just, it's like punishment. Like, you're not gonna tell me to react to punishment. That's just not possible. It's like by nature, it's like by design to not be possible. Which is fair because punishment is really hard to actually land because they're just gonna run, right? So, that's all this thing with punishment. I think punishment needs a bit of a rework, to be honest, because it's kind of like lightning cloak as well. Like I don't think monsters should exist where if I see you have something active, I should be like, okay, I'm not gonna fight you. I'm just gonna run because that's encouraging an anti-parry trade playstyle. If I see someone with lightning cloak or punishment active, I would be brain dead to fight them because I'm fighting someone with either pre-nerf obfuscation, which was nerfed for a reason because everyone said it was too busted, or fighting someone with like basically after like react to their event that deals a bar damage. Ah yes, I think that's so fair, guys. It's such a fair mechanic. Oh God! Thank God, because my is trash in here. I don't know, I'm gonna get regular rapid punching. We're playing more than 10 rounds. My mind feels numb when I fight cheese. Dodge count? No, I wouldn't count as a win because I have the elo at the bottom as well. So if I'm not gonna gain elo, I'm not gonna count as a win. I don't really care about the win rate. I just have it for you guys because you guys can see like how often I'm winning in the elo I'm in. What kind of win? Watchful pool. He's online, guys. He's watching.
Times in a row. Vent is just, it's a get out of free, it's like a get out of jail free card.
Yeah, those do happen, but I'm counter. Like, I don't know, this is how I do things. But you're right, I probably shouldn't count based on what I just said, but like I put in like the 5 minutes of me fighting that match out, like I'm gonna count that at least.
And I understand where they were going for because they wanted to make the game more punishing.
What's with the background noise? If you hear noise in the back, it's because my computer's in my living room, so I can't really control that because I mean the TV's on, like what it is.
He wanted combos to be much more prevalent in combat. But, yeah, I don't think they anticipated Vent being this strong. So,
honestly, we probably didn't.
Maybe we touch up the parry window a lot, make it much harder to parry. Okay?
Okay, no. Make it much harder to parry. Yo, not gonna lie, will you grip me? I can't, bro. I'm sorry. My ping is so bad in that region. I can't keep mistaken. It's either I gain maybe half an elo, or I lose 30 elo. I'm not gonna lie, I don't feel like losing 30 elo, so then I can't control. Don't fight West? Yeah, I fight it. That was mistaken, because usually, yeah, he lets me win if I fight him in his region and I lose, because, you know, it's so fair. I wouldn't queue him normally anyways, so. Mistaken, like. Sorry, mistaken, but like, if you were God Seeker, like, I'd gladly queue you, hello? I usually lose 5, alright, game 20, like, I'm taking that, but, I'm currently not ranked, so I can. There's an absurd amount of elo. You beat Rise? Rise is currently banned, fun fact, so on his new build, if it's Fist, probably not, because I'm still really bad at fighting Fist currently. I still gotta learn how to parry Fist a lot better. So until then, I'm not gonna be alright. This is my region, so we can clean out. And I gotta lock in because I can't get combo too hard. Good. Can't wait to gain 1 elo, guys. Are you guys excited? Are you guys excited to gain 1 elo or lose 30 elo? I can't wait. I can't wait. Nice. No! No! Wait, I messed up. So bad.
That's not true. You should lose your brain. You best not really lose your debt. Or you can do that deep enough. I've played this for my heart.
It's kind of scary fighting this though.
Now we come to the
I never play this.
with
Shit builds really well, so.
People sick of it. Save your life.
Yo, what this is like? No way I couldn't roll that. Are they showstopper it? I really tried to pull it right, I couldn't. Oh, that's good. Ooh, the bomb though, wait. Nice. Oh. Yeah, go for it. If you managed to do that, would have been so screwed. What? What is that instant? Literally zero windup on that. What the flame, bro, I swear I had no windup. The windup was not like I expected at that exact moment he did that. I found him pissed. Good to know I don't take damage in that. That could be really bad for me. Okay, that. Gotta use my buff. Oh my god. Up right there. Yeah, can I have like iframe than that? One little buff. Nice. I'm just waiting for I'm done. I'm kind of like reading my mind right now. No, the move's
The cause of death? 20 maturation of right. I'm trying to suppress it. Hector is murdered.
Why? I don't know why I can crit that. I gotta see how much you low, 1 or 2 or 3. Oh, we actually got 2. Wait, we take those. A nice big round number 2. What a great amount. It's better than 0. Didn't complain. Alright, 12 below away from 2.3k. We're so close, guys. And then it's just another 100 elo to go, and we are finally legit top 10 after so long. We're fighting the exact same guy. Mistaken. Like, why don't we just wait here on Fortnite? We just wait on Fortnite instead. Nogo clones round 2. No, probably not gonna remake that video. I think that video is fine. Gonna go down in history. That's gonna hit me. That
I think it all went pretty well, don't you?
There's on the vent there. There's kind of a free stack there. That. Ah! No, wait, longer. That's gonna hit me.
The whole world knows that it is defined by a right. Different.
Attack right there. Trying to run an attack move. Got it. I'm above, there you go.
The culmination of your determined
Did that, didn't it?
genius. For 30 years, the public has acknowledged that I was the man.
and that this year my season is pictured with the shining pool of the crown.
I honestly did not mean to click silence, but we'll take that. Some free neutral game again. Hit that. Hit that. Hit that, maybe? Bog. Oh, okay, I did like an invisible animation right there. Oops. Yeah, connect. That's it. Block. Yeah, I'm on the phone. I'm trying to look for a Manicavi here, so. Oops, messed it up. I was looking for that. I don't know why I didn't do that earlier. Yeah. Alright. Guys, with 10 elo away, we're so close. Oh my god, we're so close. With LSC selling artwork, I mean, I guess it could. Honestly, it wouldn't be that bad because you could go a better Saigon if you are going to recreate like my LFT Saigon that I use. So it wouldn't be that. It wouldn't be that. Honestly, it would probably be meta. No troll would probably be meta because the LFT right now is so busted. So I know you need 75 light, but it's so nice. I know, but we aren't queuing like any like top. I want to queue like top 50s. You know, like right now I'm just queuing like I should be winning these, right? Like they're below me. I don't want to say it like that, but like they are lower ranked than me, so I should be winning these, right? I want to fight like top 50s, top 10, like then like I actually see like if the build like strong, like you know, like I don't know, but where's our legendary side pistol? That's what I'm saying. They gotta make the legendary side pistol, make it willpower wreck. Wait, actually, right? Agility. I don't know. I don't know about that. Say my name. Onyx is better. Guys, Onyx is the best player to have ever touched the game. He's better than me, he's better than Lancelot, Chapter, everyone. There you go, clip that and make yourself another with that, I feel.
Another thing relating to
Real quick.
parry is I think posture should be nerfed.
The best player in the game right now, from who I've fought, would probably... I mean, I haven't like fought like any contenders for the best players, but right now the person who beat me the hardest was probably Pyrus, who is strongly left Primnon. So in my current eyes, from who have fought, I'd say Pyrus is the best player. This person right here, who's the Shadow Hero main. But again, it could be Cloudroom, could be Rise, Move, Jeep. I don't know. But out of all players who have fought, it's Pyrus. That's my opinion on that, though. I mean, if I fought him again, maybe I could win. I don't know.
You can just sit behind your shield and have like 40-50 posture, and you don't even have to worry about parrying. You can just tank entire.
What if it was Radiant Kick? Radiant Kick is boosted. So my opinion on Radiant Kick, they made a cool meta, I guess. They made a unique one with Curse Clear Nemesis. That's about it. I mean, assuming that's Jay or Juno. No, it's me. Yes, guys. Spun is the best player.
You're fucking like you can tank entire combo.
Thank you for saying my name. No problem, Alex. This is Dance VR. Yes.
And if you ever feel like your posture is really high, like when the fight is about to, it's not. Another big change is the lack of speed in combat now. When you look back at verse 1 combat, actual movement was
I already went over this.
How you play.
You can definitely move like that. I mean, you see me in my games, I'm kind of moving like that. You know what I'm saying? Like when I run it, like my aerial crit there, I try to kind of move around it somewhat, but I don't know what he means by movement. Like it's not like in a fight, there's two stationary robots. That's not how I play it. I know if I play like that, I know I'm gonna lose the parry trade because just my instincts are already like kind of ruined. Like I can't ever just stand still and just parry trade. I just can't play like that. It's a bit too boring. I'm just gonna lose the parry trade because I don't got no instant guard break. Other than that, just which only works if I'm high posture. So. I can't really sit like that, but I don't really watch like cheap heapy fights, so. But I could definitely say like the movement is definitely still very possible, but when there's too much movement, that's when it becomes a bit excessive. Except then when you're not parry trading at all, but it should be a dance, though, I feel like. So.
Jump techs. All these different techniques involved around the movement around your opponent, around your M1s. That made such a big difference. You could tell like the difference between a good player and a great player because of how they utilize movements and fight.
That's debatable. I feel like a good player who's very good the way to determine a very good player is honestly just off how well they play. It's how well they defend themselves, and that's about it. I don't know, that's not how I judge it. Like, if this guy greened me, then like he is much better than me. Not if he runs around like all this like super tech. Like, look, this guy moves a lot, like, but I'll still like probably beat him, right? That's gonna hit me. Crit? Ah, yes, guys. W broken crit. But I gotta start predicting his events. He's bringing a fire palm right here. Real high posture. Actually, I'm not gonna do that yet. Do this first. They should guard break. I'm pretty sure. He's gonna play smart though. He's probably not as high posture though. If he has an exercise. He wasn't. Holy that damage. She's gonna try to fire from the up. Like, this guy's like pretty like cool movement, I feel like. One of the players like, look, see how he moved like that? That's not you determining a player. It's just like parry. He is Cali though, so like see how he moves like that? You can still move like that. I'm just saying, like, you're gonna fire palm. Did that.
So microphone, which is the but the from the audience that it put this little viewer in the way.
But look, him moving like that's gonna get him like punished, so hey, move's not everything. Bro, like that's so what I lose almost a buck. Bro, I'm done. He had like half a bar from that. I know he did. I guess. Like that. But yeah, I want to hit the combo once. Why are they all the way out of defending against it now? I'm done. Yeah, I didn't even see him uppercut. He's gonna fire upon him. They can't do more piece here. Wow, that's too far. Use this real quick. We're gonna use that. You're gonna fire palm. You're gonna cast your wisp actually. Bro, stop! Well, sorry, this is where I wish I had a Enforcer Pull, because Enforcer Pull like easily catches that. But Rapid Punches is so fun to use. I don't know. I'm going to repeat through from trolling a bit. Nice. That's a fun bug. If someone could actually clip that and send me that. You see how my light, my LFT is not changing color, despite me being on the last crit, or rather the first crit. It's a bug, and it kind of is annoying because I actually did think I was on the last one. Nice speed, man.
This is a first day. I am taking
Yeah, you can still move like that, but movement is not how you determine a good player. Movement has always been sorry, what always determined a good player that I've seen from playing since day one has always been who ends the fight at higher HP due to them being a parry demon. That's usually how you determine it. And that's usually how it's always been, which makes the most sense. Now, of course, if they're holding F the entire time, no one's going to consider them good. But I mean, like, actively always parry trading. Like, they're never, like, holding F, right? They're always trying to, like, actually, like, have that dance. Like, that I talked about it earlier. So make an LT build, yes, you should. Onyx is better. It's for mix-up? No, like, I'm trying to do a cocky, but, like, it's kind of weird. I don't know. I gotta, like, practice, like, actually, like, practice trying to use it. I know it's really good. I'm just willing to use it.
Fights.
Every time I land it, I feel like I cancel it, and then I just can't even like get the follow up. And I know why. It's because I don't cancel at the right time. I've got to leave the timing.
Now, you can just parry bot. Like, you just stand still, and you just AD, like, strafing back and forth.
My build is public. I have a video on my build. It is actually not in my description. I gotta actually change that. Let me do it real quick. Yeah, it's gonna be. If I could get drunk, I need to actually change my description. I forgot.
I wonder if you'll travel well.
My old. Oh my god. Oh my god. No way. Nogo made a new build. Oh my god. What's up, guys? It's Nogo here. You should get Drown Lights Final Toll. I mean, if I get a custom LFT, I'll take it, but I have not gotten, well, I wouldn't say I don't deserve it, but I don't. I actually one in my last room. My build. Here we go. Now it's updated. Hello. What do you do to get so much FPS? I use oh, I'm not kidding. I use an FPS unlocker. This is not my. I'm in game for probably like 150, and I also have no textures on, which maybe makes a difference. I don't know, but I'm better at LFT than you. I'm not the best at LFT. I'm simply the only LFT. I promise, if someone like Sheep or Strong like Promenade went at LFT, I'd probably lose to them. Because I'm just literally the only LFT. Because they're better at parrying than me. Like, I can admit that. Like, they're better at parrying than me. So. And LFT, I don't fight LFTs. I actually don't even know how to parry LFT, to be honest. Because I don't fight LFT ever. So, I probably after like 10 fighting against LFT, I'll probably learn how to parry a lot better than I do this first time. But I'm really just only LFT. That's why I'm considered, I guess, the best and the best LFT build. Because, again, I'm the only LFT. But, yo, things are changing, guys. The new crit, you know what I'm saying? More people might hop on that. So, what are your thoughts on President Maharu about 75? Like, I think the Maharu looks cool. I think it looks cool. It's a cool reference. If they lose the fit, hey, I hope they adapt to not lose next time. That's all I have to say.
Forth, either holding your shield or parrying until you can use some like giant zoning mantra. There's no movement. Very rarely do you see people like face to face in parry trades the way you did in verse 1.
This is true. This is true. But again, verse 1, yeah, there are different philosophies. There's a whole different like meta, like all that. Just sit in front of them. M1. Feign M1. I yes flip their block because that is quite like almost unreactable. Yes, guys. This is
Speaking of, another thing that I think significantly harmed the ability to parry trade was them changing or feinting. In the past, if you feinted, you used to be able to M1 almost instantly.
Okay, the issue with this is that you're supposed to be able to predict a feint, right? That's a feint. A feint should be predictable. If I know you're gonna feint and I predict that, I should be able to hit you. The issue in the past is that if I predict your feint, I literally cannot hit you. You still swing first, and it's just unpunishable, right? So it made card like hard read only good on deferred with the interaction it has. So I do agree, it definitely felt a lot better with the old feint system. At the same time, feints were supposed to be punishable. If I read your feint, now again, there are ways around this for sure, but if they don't change that, then I don't think they should go back to the old system. Because again, it felt really bad when I predicted their feint entirely and then I'd swing and I'd still get hit. I'm like, what's the point of me predicting your feint then? It didn't really make sense to me. So, I guess you hide it in the corner. Like mistaken? Well, you could be mistaken. Like I can't. I can't do in West, bro. I can't.
But for us three,
On Shred, I do not use. I mean, you could. Like, yeah, I don't use that though. I just use my monitor. The number one goat, the king.
Foundation is a registered Canadian charity.
Actually, good. I mean, my LFT build, I just like using. Like, it's probably not the best. Like, if you actually want the best LFT build, just go whatever you enjoy. Like, if you enjoy playing Flame, go LFT Flame. Like, I think honestly, the best LFT build by definition would be the current, probably meta build, which I guess like what, like Fist, or I guess like Flame. You can pop LFT on it. They're going like level 8 strong left. There you go. Or you go for like Frost is good too. Like, they're all good. Just go what you enjoy. Like, Windblade is not meta. You ask any soul, like, they're gonna say Windblade is not meta. And I still use Windblade. Why? Because it's just fun to use. Like, I just like doing this, and it's kind of fun. So you don't gotta go Windblade at all. Like, no one uses these mantras at all, so it really is preference. Like, who uses prediction? Like, they'll still call prediction the number one mantra, which it is. The current state of Sightless, I would like Sightless Beam. It's so hard to land. The amount of setup you need is crazy, but makes no sense because yeah, everything goes good with anything. Everything you can get number one for anything in the game. I promise you, you can. Like, you really can. I think this should be a black flame build. Storm's Eye. Uh-oh. 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 Oh, they fixed that! Stop holding S so much. Ah, yes. What? I'm so for that line. What are you letting thunder there? You're on the line. No way it doesn't. I thought I hit him because he used reinforced and missed it. Let me use this. That's not gonna be. I don't know why I thought that was a mantra. I don't really max out posture. Probably doesn't have a lot of posture on this build. Probably max it out. Oh, what I used to do.
Your mother's dead. She died last night while I was out looking for you.
Alright, guys, we're so close, guys. 4 elo left. 4 elo. Oh my god. Oh my god. So close, guys. So close. Silent Gun's so busted. I mean, you don't need Silent Heart. You could let you go like Thunder Gun. It's just dual guns in general being kind of brain dead, but they nerfed the crit part. So when I got like beat up in that video like a long time ago, this build is so unfair. Like you can't just like shoot your side gun like 8 times in a row anymore. So it's not as busted, but it's still really good. But it's not like I would say it's free win though. You gotta like still be good at parry pain.
Right now, and apologize.
Selfish asshole.
Why does he have this? What is build? Bro, no way everyone's actually using ice up to now. Oh, what is this now? Get off me. Oops. Bah, bah, bah. Bang, bang, bang. I missed that. No way else is doing that. I just kind of brain farted that. I'm gonna use this real quick. Get my HP back from spits. It's so brain dead. Nope. Nice, I really hit me. There's my nose, hold on. Oh yeah, that's my nose. Itch my nose. You might go for an arc surgery. I probably should not have. Let me lock in actually. Kind of trolling a bit. No arc suit yet. Not yet. Do not R2 in front of me, blind tier. Ever. If they know the tech, you're actually finished. You're actually so finished. It's so green dead. I can have swallowed that.
And together, we can take it further.
No way, I missed that. Oh my god. It's like I'm like a misinput. I don't know what it is. That. What? Okay. Bang. Okay, we lost one. Oh. Guys, we're so close, guys. 2 elo away. We finally reached 2.3k. Only took me an hour and 34 minutes to almost gain 30 elo, guys. Let's go. Hi, Chime. Let's go, guys. 300 elo away from top one. Yeah, it's actually sad, Q. Like, it's actually like a sad. Bro, Q, this is. Bro. Not gonna lie, give me your elo, Q. Bro, give me your elo. Alright. Give me your elo. I'm done. No, I'm actually done with this. Unsung is gone. Like, you don't need the elo anymore. No, I'm playing. No. Queue up Oceana. Bro, I really could just get top 10. Like, the only thing stopping me is myself. I don't know. Like, what about my Deepwoken morals, guys? Like, I can't. Bro, I know Missing wants to crit me so bad and take back all the elo plus more that I got. And I can't do that mistake. Sorry, but I will not be queuing in Cali. No, sorry. Sound effects on every swing. Sorry, on every swing. Sure. Yeah. I'm one for Shogama. After punching feet, dismantle. My phone's off. We are trying to do 30-0. I get one with time. I probably would not go 30-0. You done mistaken? Hello? Okay. It's still Cali. Yo, you gotta act like different. It's still Cali. It is still Cali. Ah, yes, guys, because his age of his slot will lower my ping, which makes it easier for me to fight. Yes. I'll see he's Gale. You want me to fight Gale in bad ping? I can barely fight it in my own ping. Actually, I don't even mind. How much? What? He has like one. He has 436 a lot of HP. Keep watching down to the video. Dagger build, anything you want, literally anything. Songheart, Dagger's so really good if you want to just swing and win. So.
When you genuinely lose control.
It made it much harder for people to react. Like, you had to time your parries perfectly. Now you can kind of fuck up a parry without paying attention and just vent.
This is true, but when your vet's not up, you're getting punished. Oh my! If they know their combos, like you guys kind of saw like last one. He was a West player, but when I landed my combos, like I had like a string of like 6 different moves, and I know they hurt. I know my crits do a lot of damage right now. So listen, when you don't have that tempo up, you're just tanking those unless you miss. You know what I'm saying,
roll
like
out of it. Back then, if you were just spamming F for parries and you got caught by a feint, like it's a guaranteed hit, which I feel like is how it should work. If you catch somebody with a feint, you should get a hit on them instead of them being able to just roll it out or vent it.
I mean, you do get a hit. It's just that they vent right after you land that hit, right? So, which again in verse 1, instead of be parry, which is definitely more skill based than just clicking through the keyboard, but I don't think it's for say like you get no hits. Like I'll land a hit and they're gonna event. It's like okay. Bro, why is it on this? I'm not fighting no fist. Oh my god, you actually didn't. Nope. Listen, I'll fight fist for like $5. I'll fight fist in Cali. You only win. Sorry.
With 2 layers, pain relief, 1x fast, 1 nice for update.
I mean, look, I have a rainbow art suit.
Hi, I'm Mike Holmes. I'm here in East Africa with an amazing organization called SOS.
Do not have a rainbow art suit.
Fortunate
Can you say in this? I'm not gonna lie, no troll. I'd say Gled is the best player to have ever like been born. Like no Glade like out of all beings who have been born, like Gled is definitely the biggest one, bigger than Boo Boo. You feel me?
Indeed, yeah.
What absolute stopgap, Luke, is that
All the colors I have gray. Oh, that's okay. This is the demon build, bro. But I don't.
to keep the mission.
I got you that clip. Thank you.
I think you're on the right track with that.
Thank you.
Mentors, where does Luke go?
Another bug that affects my build every day. Again.
Engage the community.
What did Glad pay you? I'm not gonna lie. I can't leak. Hola. I'm just reading the other one on Discord.
National brand ambassador campaign and identify
Mibu.
who would be your perfect ambassadors.
It's not. Mibu is so like.
I'd say
I should like.
is to save
Oh,
your lives. You can do the thing that you love the most.
We'll put a bow on it pretty.
Yeah, I would say one of the most important things as a business leader is to focus and say no to the things that distract you. So I would say focus on
Lazy?
the market and on the
Just accept my friend request. I don't only accept friend requests from people I don't know because then I gotta accept for everyone. So.
resonating with
But I do accept friend requests for $2 in Nitro. Feel me?
ultimately what I'd like to do is find myself in a with a new scope of work where
Remember like Nightwave Baton where you hit watch on a long pole where you click that's like flare bloods?
where
It's kind of like curves except it's a sword, not a staff. So.
heightened awareness about the
Bro, not lie.
accessibility
Problem's gonna fight you.
and a barrier-free.
Bro, is there no one else in queue? Like, you don't want to stream like, God, all the people like, oh, I want to fight Nogo. I wanna-" You know, so like, where are you guys at? Like, it's just mistaken. And Paris, just queue me, Paris. Like, bro, I don't care about just queue me. I know you're watching. You guys in chapter VC. Look at Nogo, leaving Paris. This monkey. Oh man, I misclicked. No, stop. Also, I bought 4 nitros. Wait, do you guys actually buy access? Yeah, I feel kind of bad. You know, I'm gonna just give you free access, Cookie. Give me my +1. Here you go. Can I lie? You did make this wheel, and I did make you $100. So here you go. I don't even know how much you made off the wheel. Like 100. I don't know. I give you some access. No fly access. But I don't want you to like pay for access because that's like fake, right? Like how it's meant to be. I need Robux. Let me know because you treat me so. I do not need Robux. It's fine. If anything, I need Robux to. I want to get Tyron, but can I ask? No, you can't. Chef, you're bound. Goodbye. Well, look, what you used to do, Cookie? Now, because I can't let you keep the access, right? That'd be a bit of bypass, right? And then because this whole cycle is all that. Look, what you're meant to do is you're meant to have access for a bit, right? You have like a friend like already in Lancelot that gives you temp access. Then with the temp access, you make friends while chilling in VC. Like you just like go with them in game and you make friends and then you get them like, you know what I'm saying? You pass me. This is the message guide. You say like, yo, can you pass me a vouch real quick? And then over time you get to 5, you get to 10, and then boom, you got access. Basically, that's like the friend vouch message. So right now you have access. Look, you're all in VC. Just join VC. Just chill. Like I don't know, they're playing Osu. Like you just kind of chill with them. But you slowly, bro. I'm out of block mistaken, bro. I'm actually blocking you. Oh my. I'm not fighting you. I'm not fighting you in Cal. Funny, it's 2 points your kid and end the stream. I don't want to stream no more. Chilling in VC. What do I have to say? Sit in VC like a dog. Like what? We don't want to say. What do you do in a VC? Sit in it. Talk. Go talk in VC. How EU division? We do not have an EU division. Sorry. Wow, the picture talent and Deepwoken. Oh, that's interesting content. Don't worry like that though. Exploited my fans for profit. Yeah, not gonna lie, the CC spec is so busted. I will not even lie. I'm like, well, I just ping and I find any item I need. Like, that's kind of busted. Wait, listen guys, I did trade for it. Okay, I did not get it for free, guys. Yeah, like, oh yeah, no, with the new build at last. New build. I'm actually done. I can't say I'm a Val build anymore. It's kind of sad. So I'm like, I got no more excuses. I gotta just win one. Did you see the Delve a Wookiee got? I know they got it because of me. Do I just kill him? Or he dodged for me. Yeah, thank you, mistake. For a storm died? I know, Val. That's how it works. That's the power of the CC spec. It's actually a divine spec. And the only way to earn it is actually through hard work. No connection. Like, you gotta actually, like, grind the videos out. Like, probably one of the hardest specs to get in terms of work-wise. No charisma needed, just purely, like, dedication. Our Kamas, I mean, they're rare, but are you trying to pay Kamas for vouchers, Cookie? Is that what you're trying to do? I do use rapid punches. Yeah, best element, in my opinion, is Gale. If you ask me, no one else agrees, I will always say it's Gale. Because there's one player who uses Gale who I cannot beat ever on Gale. Because his movement is, like, godlike. So until I beat him, I'm going to say Gale's the best. But Val, it's not just, like, a track to video. It's videos with an S at the end. Like, you got to upload. Look, anyone could do what I do. One of you could be in my position. 14K subscribers. Bunch of people watching them at play time. Like, anyone could do what I do. It just requires a ton of dedication to upload every day for like 3 or 4 months straight. Like, now I could take a break for a week, come back, and boom, get like 20K views, right? Because I made it out the hood, you know what I'm saying? But to get here, it takes a lot of time. So right now, anyone here who's watching me or just playing deep, like, instead you gotta be making videos. Like, you shouldn't be watching. You gotta make content. Tana's a good example. I mean, I don't think. Look, to me, if you made it on deep, you know, like as a deep tuber, it should be you can easily pull 10K views on any video you make. I could upload a vid of me talking about like fruit salad, and I'd probably get at least like 5K. I feel like I'd make like this food is busted, boom, 10K easy. Like unless you can pull views like that, like I don't think you've made it yet as a deep tuber, right? Like not all my videos get 10K, but I don't know where to word it. But I'm not trying to be like ego, like it really did take like over a year for me to reach here, so like anyone could do it though, I promise. Say build for people with high ping, probably anything light weapon with a macro. There you go, just swing, you don't need to parry trade. Bro, I see why you run equipment talents now? I'm so short on talents. Yes, I know, bro. That's why I always try to run something with a talent. Always. Nerp, see the thing with Nerp is, I don't know, like, I don't want to say like I feel bad for Nerp, but it's like he's just been doing the same thing for a year. With like his results like has not changed. Like you're doing the same product. Like if you want to make it on DeepTube, it's not just upload every day. You gotta upload like something that people have to click on, right? Like prog videos only work if they watch you for you and you have a big audience. Nerp doesn't have that audience. There's like Supa and you can upload prog videos because they watch them for them. A bit of their build too, but mostly for them, and they already had a built-up audience from past videos. Like if I were to do a prog video now, I could probably pull 20K on the prog video. I'm still lazy to prog, I'm not gonna lie, but it's because I built up like this whole like big audience built off short-form content and short videos. But I don't know. I'm not like one to speak on YouTube because again, I'm still like I wouldn't say like small fry, but Agamatsu, Punchy, Supa, Valakis, Inu, like Dizzle, Vert, they're all much bigger than me, so. I'm just speaking on my own experience, but they know a lot more than me because, again, I'm not a 20K. Zuko got a lot of his subs from Alter. He definitely made it out though. He made really good views. I mean, it's like, I think he has enough income now where you could technically consider it a job. Like technically, YouTube is actually my job. Like, but I don't know. I don't really need money, so I don't really like. I don't like spam uploading or something like that. But until you could consider it something like that. Finally, guys. Oh, it's building, guys. We finally got a few against someone who is not gonna give me only for your love. But it is Dagger Silent Heart. Let's see if I lock in, guys. But he is Cali, so if I lose guys, I'm gonna get Glaze Staff. I'm not allowed to lose. Oh, he logged. Wait, stop. No, he's force boosting me. You're not gonna lie, guys. I just take the boost. I'm not gonna lie, it's actually tempting. It's like the devil on my shoulder, like. Take the boost, man. I'm like, but the Nogo fans, like, I can't for them. So I don't know, like, I just take the boost, guys. Stop. I'm gonna get delays. I'm not gonna lie. Wait, that actually feels so dirty, bro. But it feels so like, you know, like on my fingertips. I don't know, guys. Do I just take the boost, guys? Do I just take the boost? I'm gonna not selfie. Is this where am I boosted? Okay, now I don't want a QBLD because like I know he's gonna just let me win. But it's just like right there, guys. I could get it. Oh, that could be mine. I can't, guys. His game crashed. His game did not crash. He was still in game. Do not lie. Alright, I'll queue one more time. Did the game actually crash? Did it actually crash? On G it did? Did it actually? Okay. Sorry guys, I'm not boosted guys. Just a misconception, guys. I would never be boosted. Nope. Bro, I hate how animation servers are. They do not match it at all. Why is he? Bro, you always catch me off guard with my Saigon. I actually can't use my Saigon ever. What? 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 Wait, yo, someone explain that. Yo, someone please explain that. There's no way that like I get hit there, right? Like. I swear half his damage is just from his crit, because he catches me off probably sick. A little freaky. Bro, why is the like the wind up change on it? I swear the wind up is like changing, like there was like some like tech to like lower the wind up on that crit. Running like stats. Gotta hold F because if I try anything he's gonna like I swear the animation on Flavorless hit me before it hits me. I know I'm not speaking. I forgot I had that. Bro. It's so cancer. Because you did an upper attack where you just walk out of the combo. One guys, nice. You know what, Cal? You know what? I'll queue you in Cali, DLD, because you gave me free low, so it's fine. I'll queue you. If you are watching, if you do want to queue in real Cali, I will queue in real Cali, because it's kind of like fraudulent, just kind of pick a free low one like that because you crashed. So. Good look, you're at least above me, right? Yeah, so I'm not gonna lose like 30 elo if I fight you in your region. I lose equal elo. I should lose less, I think. So, you know, I'll take that. But without booster, yes, I do agree that a lot of the people, even though BLD boosts, I know BLD did not boost. He could definitely still get Godseeker legit, but that doesn't change the fact that he still boosted, right? And he'd not be this elo if he did not boost. He'd probably be like somewhere like 2.3k, or like other people would probably be like around 2.3k, 2.2k. It would not be as inflated as it is right now. So boosted does not equal trash, by the way. You could be boosted and still be the best in the game. Boosted just means like your rank is not legit. Most boosted players are bad, though. Well, like they won't be top 50 legit. But that's not one of them. This game crashed. Yeah, WBLD though for the crash though. Alright guys, let's keep watching the... So I just stop queuing? I mean, I'm up. You know, so I could stop queuing right now. I could call it a day. I could get off the game. I'm gonna do that. Relvax. How do we even... Okay. And I actually can't lose. Stop. Well, you tell me it's here. You're on some, like, age 1000 build. Raise go. Right, I can't fight go. Do I just dodge? I can never dodge. Not Relvax. I can't fight go! Anyway. What am I doing? Why am I not in Tranquil right now? I'm gonna save my elo. I can go back in Tranquil. But I think I am. Bro, why is he so fast? Bro, where is he? Oh, yes sir, my bomb, yes sir. The bomb's on my side today. Now we got our OP crit. Yeah. They stop, he knows the counter. Nice. Yup. Ah! Wind blade! Dismantle! Cleave! My fault, wait. Get off me, get off me. Oh my god, I would have had to tank that. Why is he so fast, dude? Like, playing it like Sonic. Yeah, you see my OP crit. Nah, don't try to run. Okay. But why can you actually parry my crit? Wait, are people actually know how to parry the crit now? I'm kind of scared. That's gonna be a free crit. Keep funny. Yo! It's so busted. This guy just had infinite. Like infinity tempo. Yup! Get that. Oh my god. Get that. Yup. Hat toucher. No way that misses! Oh my god, rat kid. Wait. Yup. Got to reach me, but I think I had that counter up. It would hurt if I didn't. Oh, I should do for that's a sell on my part. Yeah, he's trying to do the Relvax. He's trying to do the Vortex Relvax tech. Look at him. Gonna run away, run and attack backwards. Hit that. I'm supposed to put in the game right now. Can I hit this? No, something around the oh, he died to a bomb. Right. Yes, guys, I do adapt over time in the fight, guys. The wheel does spin, guys. Yo, guys, 16 HP boots. Oh my god. Alright. Honestly, don't want to stop queuing, though. Kind of hungry. I don't have lunch yet, so... We're pretty up, though, for the day, honestly. We're like, what, 18 right now. Yeah, we're in place 18. We could probably hit for 7. No, wait. No, we're 19. Yeah, we're 19 right now. We could probably go for 18. That's another big jump of 20, then a big jump of 10. It's all in steps though. It's all in steps. New build has hit this though, I'll not lie. So it's different. Or maybe it's because I didn't fight any like equal, well, I'd say like equal ranked opponents, I would say. Better term to say it in. Yes, obviously, John, I would definitely agree with that because I mean that's just a net bonus for me. I mean, I'm cool and I should get good rewards, but they're never gonna make Chime look good because it's gonna put more people in Chime, which is correct. Well, actually, maybe not. Actually, no, probably would. I just think there should be a way to get good gear from PvE and PvP. Right now, if you want to get good gear from PvP, you can't. You can't get good gear from unless you're ganking PvE-ers. But I feel like you should be able to get good gear from PvP by fighting other PvP players, right? Like PvE can go slave away at layer 2. Like, oh my, that's so fun, guys. Like, I don't do PvE. I like doing PvP, so I should be able to get good gear from fighting. You know what I'm saying? So Conquest is gonna fix this. No, I'm not. Well, I don't know who Rise is, to be honest. I don't know what a user is, so. But if I fought Rise, he'd probably say, like, hello, Nigel. So, like, I probably wouldn't know if it's Rise or not. Yeah, Challenge really, it ruined the game. Honestly, I'm not. I think it's because, like, because they spend a lot of time in Chime themselves. And they fight all these, like, OP builds and they lose to them. But I honestly don't get it. I don't get the hate on Chime. People think it ruined the game. Like, there's no overall. I can literally go in the servers right now, see, like, probably, like, hundreds of servers. And, like, at least 40 of them, almost 20 out of 20. The game is not dead. I don't know. That's why I don't understand the same mention. Oh, Gangster Sword to find. Go Voidwalker. They're probably, like, a guild of 5 at lower research extras. Like, you're not hard to find. Like, technically, yes, there are less people in the overworld because of Chime, but overworld's not dead, right? Like, it's not a dead area, so. Actually, it's a lot of Robux. Nice. Alright, you rightfully deserve the Robux. You made the wheel. I just commissioned it. Talk about Elo in the Deepwoken server? No, because honestly, Elo does not affect anyone unless you're top 50. Like, if you're like and I don't say like random, but if you're just someone like here, like, trying to go for top, like, if you're hard stuck in this area, people boosting is not going to affect you. Now, yes, there are Smurfs. Every game has Smurfs, so I'm kind of just writing that, but, you know what I'm saying? But, I'm saying, because after that, after Roblox takes the cut, that's pretty good then. I do have other things. I mean, man, I don't know if you still do commissions, but I might. What the? Cheap and sheepskin! Guys, I'm at the end of stream, guys. I don't want to keep my elo, but yeah, we're not. Dude, I'm not fighting you in Cali. Let me fight Fist in Cali, guys. Ah, yes. Ah, yes. Ah, yes. Skill is still a bigger factor. Always has been. Always. Well, depends on what build you're fighting. Like, if you're fighting some like Grand Suda, Lava Serpent, Dread Breath, skill is out the window at that point. Straight up, you do not need skill to play that build. Cali versus Cali. I guess we need those are Cali. I probably queue Sheep once in time. Sheep, why don't you like just stream Chime? Like I promise you, Sheep, you get like 400 viewers. Like me or I aren't streaming, you would get 400 viewers, no troll. I actually do make quite a bit of moolah off streaming, so I think you should do it. Yep. Tips to get out of like okay. Also the game, I don't think there's like honestly me, I don't know. Like other games are like, oh, to get out of gold, you have to focus on this because it doesn't only matters at lower elo, not higher elo. So I don't know, maybe at like 1600 elo. I feel like it's just parry issue. Like, yes, Far, the moolah is yummy. Yes, Far. Uh-oh, Spaghetti-O. Oh my god. Yeah, you would get a lot. You would get a lot of me. Rather than 19? Oh, this is right. Oh, that looks like right. How did he get here? He was not always here. What? Necessary slaughtered egg. Chime less scary. I'm probably not that bad cheap. See, you beat everyone I can beat and everyone I lose to. So I mean, you would just win. It wouldn't be that bad. You shouldn't lag that much either. You wouldn't like a year. I can lose one farther parry and lose 3 bar health. Yes. So the issue is, well, you just can't miss the parry. That's just how it is. Like, you know, that's just how the damage works. So. Oh yeah, if you're fighting cheap, but you have to know when to dodge. If you're fighting a gun user dodge, fighting an Iron Sting user dodge, because both of them bug abused like to no sky's limit. So you gotta dodge them. They will queue you knowing they're bug abusing. If I see an arson use, I dodge. If I see any deep pressure, I'm not playing them. Like, they know, they DM me saying, of course you lost, because I'm bug abusing. Like, I know, that's why I'm not going to queue you no more. Like, good job, now you never queue me again. Listen, man, enjoy the 10 elo, I hope it was worth it. It's just so cancer. They know they're bug abusing, still do it. Nice. So you dodge? No, I don't dodge Sheffield. When I say gun, I mean like dual gun users. Usually I'll dodge. I don't think I'll dodge him anymore, but it's because usually they play so weird, and it's just like, why? But Sheffield won't dodge. Like it's things like Storm's Eye and like Rifle. Like you're actively parry trading. You know what I'm saying? Like they're parry trading. You know, yeah, that's fair. But bro, gun users completely different. Like Nissar, oh my gosh. Back in the day, oh my, you just sit at the Storm, Lord Slice. What a fun experience. Oh my, what a fun experience. You're right, Cookie. Gale is broken. Animation skip. Time skip. Let me deflect bullets. Relax. Maybe, you know, they make it the 100 willpower talent. You know what I'm saying? I think that'd be good for the game. And it was finished watch. Oh, I closed the thing. Let's get another video to watch, guys. What video should I react to? Give me one. Because the Dan VR one, from what I've heard, was just verse 2 words because parry and vent. It's true. So I'll probably make a video on Deepwoken the venting issue. Plagiarism. Harry stun? Yeah, it would be nice, but they don't. Also, guys, DMs like this, please do not send me DMs like this. Because I will not, I don't answer them. Because I get a lot of DMs like this. And if I answer this guy, he's going to come back every time. And it's the same like that for 100 other people. So if you DM me this, I don't want to be mean at ego people, but like, bro, it gets really excessive if I do answer these DMs. So honestly, I'm going to tell him no flits, and I'm going to ghost him if he answers me. Talk to him. That's how you do it. I just don't have a choice. I don't mean to be the ego god, but maybe sheep relates. I don't know. Ah, yes. You have to fight the OGs. Another win for the OGs. Jet Striker. What's my ping? Okay, well, it's too late to dodge, so. Another win for the OGs. Another win for the OGs. Take the Nitro. Oh, Nitro, hold on. Ah, yes, and you gotta immediately send a picture. I wonder if I will show the picture on stream. I wonder what it is. Oh, that's actually a cat. I just... Oh, wait, gotta eat our... Wait! Is that lightning cloak? Oh, no, nope. Oh my god! No! Please! How is it still up? Bro, I'm done. How was you... Bro, I don't want to fight Macro! I don't want to fight the demon god of EU Macro. Turn it off! Finally, the game's playable again. Okay. Look, I know easy you, by the way, but like... Bro, I'm still not gonna fight Macro, or rather, Lightning Cloak. I don't care what reason you are. Bang! Oh, actually, me. No! God. Oh, wait, that's me. Is it Jack? I don't know what you have the name Epsilon fan. Whatever it's called. Bro, I have people actually use static fake out. Talent's so busted. Oof, I messed up the uppercut there. Ah, yeah! Noob! What the... Honestly, I might just end the stream though. Oh, yeah, okay, I'll probably end the stream now then. Alright guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the stream, but I ended it because my brother is back home with me. The background will get very loud, so honestly, we are pretty up. So, you know what, we'll take those. We'll take the wins. We actually did not lose a single time on the new build, so the new build is definitely worth it. Probably would have lost one fight on the old build, I'd say. Now, what I'll probably do is maybe I'll react. You guys want like a Ramble stream? Like what Agamasa? Is he still alive? Bro, I can't compete with Haga in a Ramble stream. This guy's a god of it. Bro, the views, bro. Like I can't. Oh my god. Zuko in the corner? Maybe you can come it on. Yeah. Yeah, go to your stream. I'm really bad at it. You just watch me sit in training for like hours. So. Raid Aga? No, Raid Aga, you gotta raid me. Yes, you should. It's either now or never, Cookie, so you should. Oh, thanks for the nitro. Okay, here, let me show it on stream. Yeah, take the code quick. Not too late. Alright, shout out to Oni for the nitro. Here we go. Good. You figured out Totsugeki? Yeah, I figured out a lot of it, but it's just like, I don't know how to do the controls properly. I'm just really bad at controls, so. I'll probably react to one video and then I'll end the stream. It was the, let me find it. And the R. Or maybe I'll finish watching it. I'll finish watching this. I'll accept your friend request now. Here you go.
Ent it. But
it is paid.
That one's easy. They just roll back the nerf to fainting. For whatever reason, you faint and your character just stands there with his dick out before he swings again. Like, come on. There was no need for that change. Looking at actual overworld PvP, mobility needs a significant nerf.
What? Let me change one thing. Where is it? If I misclick that. Then SSS secure. Ramble. There you go. Now I'm gonna click Vader. Alright. That's true. If you're a ruin, you would ready up.
Okay. There's no reason why Star Kindred wing dash.
Okay, that's true. The mobility in overworld is crazy. But the thing is, like, because it's really easy to run, but it's really hard to chase. I made a chasing build, and I still can't chase some people because they just use some broken tech that I just didn't get, like Glacial Arc into literally go 10 miles into the sky. I'm not trolling. You can literally go like to the basically like the sky border, and what am I gonna do? Like I cannot just suddenly like fly up into the air. So that's another thing. Like mobility in overworld needs like, bro, I don't know. They gotta make like some move be able to chase and remove like some of the really OP mobility. Because this is why I will forever say Chime is more fair than the overworld until I can kill someone who's a different build than me. If I go ahead and fight a Gale Star Kindred, there's no universe I will ever grip them because they have more ability than me. Why is that? Like that should not be like a thing. Like, or it could be a thing, right? That's, you know, that's build diversity, right? I mean, it is build diversity, but until they change that, that is the definition of build versus build in every form. I cannot kill their build because they're a different oath than me. Ah, yes. What a fair thing, guys. So yeah, until they change that, I'm gonna always say John's better. But no, see again, you're making it 40 agility. It should not. I should not need a requirement to chase people. Like, yes, let's add a really good way to chase people, but we're gonna make it 100 agility, so only one build can get it. And if you're not that build, you can't kill that other build. Like again, that's just reinforcing builders for the build. You have to add a universal way. Now, Silent Hearts on the one hand, like they're never gonna be able to like chase well. I mean, you could increase Manny Caddy range, but I think they should. But other than that, like for like they gotta add like a monster mantra that's similar to Encircle to actually chase, because right now it's just so like impossible. Like I could gank right now. I'll see one Dread Striker and oh, and they're just gone. Like what am I gonna do about it? It's just, like nothing. I just log. I just log from the server. That really fun gameplay. If you're not sorry, yeah, like what it should be a thing. Possibility they should buff Manichetti range though, because I don't see no harm in that. It should be buffed to be on par
Should
for
give as much mobility as it does. It's fucking absurd. There's no reason why Jet Striker dash and climb isn't affected that heavily by health loss. Like
yeah, true.
All mobility. Your Star Kindred dash, your Jet Striker dash, your Jet Striker climb, all mobility. Your run speed, your jump height, your the way that you swim, everything needs to be tied to your health. If you were low health, you should not be able to do this insane fucking mobility.
You're able to die. True.
People talk about how, oh, back in verse 1, though, you could get into parry trades and fights would last 20, 30 minutes. First of all, you're lying to yourself and you're lying to everyone around you. That's a bad face.
That is true. There are no unless you're like, what is it, Vorb or Marm at the time, you were not going to know like 40-minute parry trades, bro. You were dying.
Okay, because the actual like reasoning behind changing parry, the example we were given was like deep league matches between Lancelot and Misery.
Oh my god,
Maybe
that's like
30 to 50 players were capable of parrying so well that they were never hitting each other, okay? You were lying to yourself.
But to be fair, eventually everyone would get to that point, right? Like, if you let first one stay, like, eventually more players will get to that plateau that those other players will reach. So, that is true. Only, like, maybe, like, 10 players could at the time, but eventually, like, I would, you would, a lot of people would just learn just be better. Just kind of hit that plateau, so.
And everyone
where they parry everything. I mean, to be fair, you fight all the like very good players. If you're doing like the 1900 elo play, like the bottom top 250, like they're pretty good, right? But far, you still end up like 4-bar and 5-bar these people, so you're still a lot better than them, right? So they can parry everything, but you just parry everything better. So they cannot truly parry everything. Carrying out with light weapon. I mean, if that was true far, then why is Champ Sword meta? Champ Sword is like a sword, and it's not like close to light weapon speed. Yeah, that's considered meta, despite being a sword. Because of what, Fireblade? Is it really just Fireblade that makes it meta? Like, you should be able to parry that, right? So, I don't think it's that. It's not just like...
around you, but yeah, I used to get in these long parry trades. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. 90% of players were not getting into the parry trades that were complained about at the highest level. You weren't. And if you want to talk about fights last longer now in verse 2. Go look.
I wouldn't say that. It depends how both players fight. In all my fights today, I think only 2 of them went to sudden death, right? Because I tried to play really aggressive. So.
Look at high elo chime, man.
Yeah, you're looking at my old build pro when I fought Pyrus, and I just always ended up at sudden death. Nice.
Watching like a fucking Nogo coaching video.
Yeah, so no.
Or some shit. Most of these fights end when the storm comes in.
That is true, though. Most fights do end when the storm is there. I don't know about most, but a lot of fights do. And I mean, that's just because players are good. I don't know, both players are playing really offensive.
Kills whoever had less sustain. These fights take forever. In the overworld, the fight never ends. You'll be fucking fighting each other, walking back and forth, throwing out mantras, which is boring as hell. And then whenever somebody decides, fuck it, I'm too low, they just pop their wings and fucking straight up fly away.
That is true. That is kind of catchy.
They fly to the next Luminate. You can't end fights. There's no...
I have 2 screens, yep. I have 2 screens.
There's no way. There's no way. And when people do start to run away, because of this fucking stupid... I hate this change. The running change, where if you're running at somebody and swing, you like back attach to them. First of all, why?
That is a good change, in my opinion. Far, you don't think it's a good thing? Like, ever since that edition, like, it actually felt like possible to chase people. I think it's a good thing. I don't know what to think about that. He wants people to be chaseable, but wants to remove the chase option that's universally available. Only in 1v1s? Okay, that never happens in a 1v1 unless you turn your back to your opponent, which you're only doing that if you're using a Wisp, you're doing like Silent Heart Spirit Chase. If it's just a dash attack?
In order to nerf running, you now made it stronger than ever? Because if you're trying to chase the guy that you know is low, his teammate's just coming back attached to you. It's like Synapse still is...
Okay, I mean, there's not much you can really do against that. If you're in a 2v1, like, teaming is gonna help. There's not much of a change you can do except make it harder for the victim who's already currently low to run away. But then you got here, I think like Val return. It's just never gonna.
Like, side up still works, man. Just taking turns back attaching. You can never build momentum to actually catch up to these people. Even if you do hit them once, 3 fucking people are about to teleport over and give you back.
Yeah, to be fair, that is just good. Have you seen? No, I have not. Actually, no, I actually have not. Yeah. No, I'm not gonna lie, the build actually like, bro, I play so much better on that. I don't know why. Actually, look at my elo, like, oh, really good. I think I could honestly probably reach top 10. If I do another stream tomorrow and get like 40 elo per stream, I could probably reach top 10. Legitimately. Press ready? No. Build for $5, I'll press ready. You feel me? I'll fight you in Cali too. For $5, I'll fight you in Cali. Think about it. Hey, it's worth for you. I'm gonna have to chain that. You're not gonna know. You'll not beat me in chime like ever. Like no glaze, like you know. It's not possible. I'm the go in chime.
Remove that from the game. Now.
No, don't remove that.
Now,
because it's a two-sided coin. Like, if you're fighting a 5v1, can you really complain like, oh, I can't boss raid? Like, you shouldn't be able to boss raid competent players. And you're fighting like, let's say like it's Chapter and Lancelot, right? And they're ganking each other. Like, neither side can boss raid the other. Like, there's no like best Lancelot. Like, so let's say you get like the best Chapter member, right? And you put them alone in a group of like 7 Lancelot. There is no universe that Chapter is going to knock a single opponent because the Lancelot players are obviously very competent, right? They're not going to let you just knock a guy. If a guy's low, you're going to all protect him one guy. So when you're against competent players, it should not be possible to boss raid them ever because they're competent, right? Like, I don't know. There's no like change you could do to make it low. I should be able to 1v5 opponents. Like, you can do that if you run like some hyper cheese gravity domain expansion type build, but if you're fighting competent players, it's just never possible. Like all those boss raids I do in my videos, because they're not competent. Like not only being, they're just not like they don't know how to gank properly. Like they let me just wail down on one guy, pick him up, and just speed pot away. Right? They don't think to use a bow or something like that. Right? They just kind of if they're low, they just keep fighting until they get knocked. So. But they won't get anywhere. Yeah, they won't get anywhere. They will never grip anyone. They just be annoying, run around, and eventually just get gripped. So I don't think you should balance things when you're fighting a 5. You shouldn't balance things around the boss raid idea. Because in my head, you should never be able to boss raid. It just doesn't make sense to be able to boss raid. Even if you're like God, unless you like never miss a parry ever, it's still not gonna be possible. Because you're trying to catch them, you got people on you. So balancing things around 5v1s just makes sense to me. It's always gonna be unfair no matter what.
Builds. We're on the right track. The nerf to like high talents in Shrine of Order, perfect. We're in the right direction.
Yeah, that is true. The thing with the Shrine of Order thing is, I feel like Shrine of Order should always exist because unlike a lot of people who are like nerf Shrine of Order have ever actually made a very niche build. Because you guys didn't know, in verse 1, I made a build that was super niche. I had 80 willpower, 80 intelligence, and I was a medium player. No LFT at the time. Could you imagine trying to make a build like that with no Shrine of Order? I'm trying to add like Vow of Mastery on that. Like, you can't. You literally just can't. You're gonna lose out on so much, so you can't make niche build like that. Shrine of Order made it actually possible to run niche build, like niche dual attunement builds. So you just remove Shrine of Order, no one's gonna run niche build anymore. No one's gonna run Audacity. I mean, why are you gonna run Audacity anyway? But you know what I'm saying? So I need to make a new build. Okay, the thing is though, I think Shrine of Order, it should scale. Like if I go 75, let's say I go like, I don't know, I go like what's the nerf? I go 80 strengths, right? My strong left should not be the same strength as someone who went 20 strengths because they shrined down, right? I don't know. It's like a hypothetical example now. That's not true because of the level system, right? Level 1, level 5 strength left is very different, and it should be the same for talents as well. If I invested heavily into a stat, my talent should be stronger, more potent than someone who just got rid of that stat entirely, right? Like that makes sense to me, right? I think honestly all talent should in a way scale like that, because same thing like level 2. Now granted, like things like level 5 Ice Smash is probably stronger than Dead Gods, but still like things like that should scale to add a reason to actually go high into an attribute and invest. So Shrine of Order gives you like a watered down version of it, and you know what I'm saying? Like I don't know if that makes sense, but Aga is watching. What, you watching my video? Watching the stream. Let's see, guys.
then if you replace that man,
Book of Fury Doom, is it over?
I mean, people with the children.
Talon deals
Will have
explosion
10,000
damage.
denied.
No, it's maybe you get a cap.
Okay, the way Shrine of Order always should have worked is that you can either be the jack of all trades or the master of a few. Now, you can still like make builds the way you have traditionally, and you can have a lot of talents. Or you can get less talents pre-shrine and then go like 90 fortitude for reinforced armor post-shrine, which will make you significantly tankier. That's how it always should have worked. We are on the perfect track with those changes.
Yes, this is good. This I do agree with.
Builds.
Versus Danviar suggestion. Yes, increase Gale
We
and
gotta
Pulse.
tone it down even more.
Thinking
Giving
of
tap
builds,
dancer
though.
to everyone was an absolute fucking mistake.
Okay. I would not say so. Why? Because my build got better with that change. So let's go. Like, tap dancer to everyone. This is a good thing. Making a build without tap dancer, unless you're like a demigod, like, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, Valicus, that's my clips of their TikTok. It's a good swoops low, I don't know. Frontal is not cooking, but I'm not gonna lie. Decrease flare blows requirement. Decrease it to 10 intelligence, guys. I think this will save the game.
That freed up so many talents that you can now get in other like.
But yeah, that's pretty good. I mean, I enjoy having really strong builds with very
other
strong builds
stats,
too, right? So,
other cards. They need to revert that.
okay, if they revert that, I'm gonna have to wait my build. So let's not revert that guy. Let's chill on
Change
that.
tap dancer back to the way it was, because you like you'd make the argument. Oh, it's a must-have talent.
It is.
But now everyone has it.
So now you can make
Like,
more diverse
we
builds.
can feel the way that changed PvP. That's like
It is, Jonesy. Like, it's like one of those, like, you know, like Engage or Search for Scales. Like, it's like way back in verse 1 where if you didn't have those talents, don't, like, just wipe. Like, literally just wipe on the spot because your build is just, it's gone. Like, it's ruined. Like, it's not playable without it. It's the same tap dancer. A lot of I got tap dancer crushed, I feel like. So,
30 points that you can now put into something else, which is
but I think it's cool you can make your own build stronger too. More unique, like, builds.
Like, they should have just nerfed Tap Dancer instead of give it to everyone. That was not the balancing change that we should have had. That has been such a
No, don't nerf my build,
net
please.
negative on PvP.
Look, I'm probably disagree with this because this would nerf my build and force me to wipe. Because I really like Tap Dancer. In fact, I don't have to go out anymore. It's just fun, guys. It's free. Like,
Builds are too strong.
but I don't know. If builds are too strong, like, you should be getting strong too, right? It's kind of like it's balanced. I feel like, I don't know. It's not like one build specifically got stronger. Every build got stronger. So I don't know if this is like...
Chime demons are lying to you.
What?
I don't know. Hi Elo.
Like this. We talk about the negative chain and what the chain happened and the benefits.
YouTubers are lying to you. They're gonna come out. I hate it, man. I hate it. Whether I.
That is true, Cookie. But he's basically saying like, with the tap dancer chain, it basically gave everyone in the game at least 20 free points to make other parts of their build stronger. That's what he's saying. He's saying that should not have been possible, or that should not have been allowed, is what he's saying. Because he thinks tap dancer is very good, but he doesn't like it that everyone got it. So now you get 20 free points, which makes your build stronger, which will make all builds stronger, is what he's trying to say, which I don't really agree with. I think it's a good thing if all builds can get stronger, because I mean, I could get more cool stuff on my build, right? Like, I can get neural overload. Like, I could not run that before without this change. So within the baseline, yeah. I don't say it's like
genuinely trying to get better at the game, and they're like, "Nah, your build doesn't matter. If you're high skill enough, you'll be all right." All right, buddy, come jump on my build. Come on, Nogo. Come on, sheep. Come on.
Yeah, so I'm gonna call that right now. Yeah, not gonna lie, I can't play off my main build though. I'm actually so bad off my main build.
BLD.
But I feel like skill is both how well you plan your build. I feel like that's what skill is. Not how well you're good at mechanics more so, but how skilled you are at your current build is your skill. And if you win or not. If you win, you are skilled. No, because like, look, if you really want to test who's really better, just go on a freshness 1v1 on the fresh sheet. But that's kind of boring, right? Like, I don't know how to explain it, but I will not be playing Storm the Iron Singer. I'm sorry to NVR, but
come jump on my non-shrine normal ass curd build. That's like
okay. If you're not shredding, you're put yourself at a disadvantage. Sorry, put yourself at a disadvantage for no reason. Like it's like why it's like going no enchant on your build if you could do the enchant. Like, why would you do that? It doesn't make sense, right? Like it's just
70 years old and go into Grandmaster like Elo, go into top 10 Elo, and tell me with a straight face your build doesn't matter.
After you burn that second dodge,
do it.
That'd be pretty good, Cookie, actually.
And these are the same people who would make these builds or make these guides that are like, how to improve in PvP. And they're like, yeah, so step 1, make a cancer OP build so you can artificially inflate your elo and practice against better players. Like, skill does matter. This is still a very skillful game. But skill has a glass ceiling that you cannot break through without the proper build. You can only get so...
Nah, that's weird though. I feel like literally any combination of a 2-mid or just solo 2-mid and a weapon could get top 50 or be very good. Any combination, if you make the build good. Like literally any combo you could think of could reach high. So, what's meta right now? I don't even know. Flare is good though. Meta's what you enjoy, that's what I'll say.
So far on just skill alone, and then your build gives you the sustain, the tankiness.
Literally every build could reach it high. There's some builds require, I guess, less mechanical skill to play because the moves you use are easier to land, which means you won't need to parry as much because you've just landed so many hits, right? So that's like the one thing you could say about really builders to build.
Break through the...
Like, I know players who could go on medium and never beat me, but they go on fist and then they could start beating me. That's just because I'm bad at fighting fist, and that's just how it is. Like, against fist. It's mostly the weakness that the players themselves have against a certain weapon type, rather than the build being so strong.
Because I like Nogo's content, I like Sheep's content, I like BLD's content, I like all of these people.
That's good, guys.
I'm just saying, when they do build showcases on normal builds, they're like 14, 1500 elo, getting the shit beat out of them, and...
Stop. I don't know how to play Go.
Or maybe they're not trying, which is probably the defense that everyone's gonna give, but like...
Yes, guys. You know, that's a good defense. I was not trying.
What does trying look like for you? They don't have any of the mantras or utility they need. So, I don't know about that.
Are they calling you out? Alright, guys. What a cool video. Alright, what was the other video? Where's like Punk uploaded it? Deepwoken decades. If you got that many video want me to react to, just post it right now. React to it. I'm not finding it, am I? Nope.
The only one over fighting air pressure. No outlets used, no batteries needed, no effort required. So your bathroom stays continuous.
You're a quick mistake. And that's why Silent Heart. Killing every single watch on Deepwoken. Look at this video. Yeah, I'll find the other video though. Was it State or Chime Rune? I find it doing this.
Put on Prime.
I'll be right back to it for a second.
Fine. Well, you can reach you. Daniel, Ziploc, put that in your bag. It's in your bag. Oh,
Crisis is here, and more urgent than ever. Yes, I know. No, it's smaller. No. I'm making stuff. I'm gonna eat all these branches to take my and then I'll come.
Alright. So yeah, the reason why I walked relay you're a mod, so I could see if you talk so I could see like if you talk Because if you were to like talk, the chat's going really fast, I won't see your message. If you're not highlighted, so that's why. I know with mods, just either my friend or because their messages are important for me to see. I already did watch this video and it has something to say about it, so I'm not in queue right now.
Zero thought to land, by the way. They land their parry, then they just come back with the...
Alright, yeah, now this guy has a very interesting build. Didn't know, I'm pretty sure this guy has a build. I fought him in the overworld, and it was so unfair. Because you want to know what he did when he went low? He bolted up the mountain at supersonic speed.
But y'all know, people been making rants on PvP,
let's watch
ganking, chime, etc.
The game is going to die, guys. Let's see how many players it has. Is the game dead, guys? Let's see, guys. Let's see. Is the game dead? Guys, the game might be dying, guys. Oh my, guys, the game is dead. Guys, dislike the game, guys. Oh my.
Game's PvP is in an undeniably horrible state right now. But all these videos didn't even touch the big picture here. And there's a
big picture.
few big points I'll make, but I'm not going to ramble like everybody else does.
What? It's not rambling.
So first off, I want to talk about build variety and playstyle variety being completely removed from
yeah,
the game.
he ran one of these builds. Now, I will agree that I don't think this build, like this build playstyle, should have been gutted like it was. Because honestly, like in a way, it was like fun to fight. Because like a dance, right? Talk about it in the past where like fighting is like a dance of parry trade. If they move like this, it's kind of like fun to like parry back and forth. You know what I'm saying? Yes, it is that guy Far. This guy who started that meta.
So you're probably thinking, what do you mean by that? Well, the game's competitive scene is 99% filled with parry bots, and people do the same insta-feint garbage mix-ups and stand still brain deadly.
Hey guys, I use the crits, guys.
Not even taking anything else into account. There used to be movement in Deepwoken. For example, after you get an M1 parry, you could sprint slide in the opposite direction to come back with another M1 to throw him off, or just do some crazy.
See, this is honestly kind of fun to fight because I'm like,
you can do almost anything with it.
It's like playing like a rhythm game in a way.
But nope,
this is
been removed.
Yeah, they did remove that though, because I guess like I wouldn't say it was getting abused, but I honestly, I don't know, they could bring it back. Like not too many people would complain, but
the most viable movement with Jet Striker, where you could carry your momentum with your mantras, has also been removed. Completely gone. This shit was never broken, by the way, which is why nobody used it in ones at all.
Okay, but it's kind of unfair to say it wasn't broken, nobody used it in ones. Like, listen, nobody used prediction except me, you know, but I still got nerfed. You know, let's look at this guy.
It was only removed because of the release of Iron Sand. Now everybody just stands still with their big ass parry window.
Okay, not every fight is like sheep versus Cladrick. Such an odd example, but you know, it makes sense. Like, I think he had a fight that was like 20 minutes long.
Which takes zero thought
and
to
sheep
land,
just held the entire time.
They just come back with the unreactable macro, with the insta-phase strong left.
All I gotta explain is just about his build. I mean, it is a playstyle remove though, but I mean, other playstyle that got removed were, I guess, Saint J Reinforced. That was way too strong. Iron Stinger Pull is going to get removed. I pray it does, because that, again, is very unfair. But I don't know, District thing, like, that's the one thing where I'm like, fine, you know, you can have that.
Which they'll then just run for the CD and get it back, because there's no way to play offensively. They'll just defend. There is absolutely no viable variety.
Yes, I remember this. I will leave right here, and I think that's Veil right there. You'll see me returning.
Do the same thing everybody else does. Be real.
This fight, guys. This fight.
How the fuck is this shit fun for y'all?
Honestly, like, no troll, I find Chime kind of fun. Like, it's like a fun 1v1 setting. You know what isn't fun, guys? Let me show you what's not fun, guys.
There's no way y'all put up with this shit, bro. Fucking insane.
Yes, guys. This is insane, right?
You are mental. Making the same Yeet guitar remix montages. Q and Chime all
this way, guys. This way.
Bro.
This way.
This game is not fun.
You know what is fun, guys?
Also, this was just an example of one play style, which there's many.
My resurrection doesn't work, or my senior just ran out.
Before I get to my next point, I gotta ask you, what's the definition of insanity?
Nice, he knocks him, and wanna know why he gets the grip, guys? Because I can't catch him. Wanna know why?
Shit over and over again.
Wanna know what his oath is, guys?
Which is literally what Chime is, bro. Chime rule.
You see that in hail spam, guys?
Win this game entirely.
Yes, guys. Look at him climbing this entire mountain right here, guys.
Different results.
Climbing this entire mountain right there, by the way.
Honing their parry botting skill.
Okay, this is not fun at all, by the way. I'm the player down there, and the fact that I can't do anything is why I will always say that this is more, even though I lost, doing this, fighting here is way more fun than this. Because I literally, like, if one gets knocked, I can't do anything. Like, yeah, I was kind of bad at Val at the time, but it's fairly yes, Poe. This is actually much more fair, guys. I promise, guys. Deepwoken is dead because of Chime, not because I could run away at any given point that I want.
Doing the same shit.
Trust
over
me,
and over
guys.
again,
Trust.
which is literally what Chime is, bro.
Bro, that's why whenever I ganked against this guy, I didn't fight him a single time. I actively avoided because it was pointless. I get him low, he just runs like Usain Bolt, which is fair. You should run, but the fact that I can't do anything is like, yeah, nice.
Parry botting skills all day and just no life the shit out of the game.
Yes, guys, I know. Post.
Ganking is what makes games like this organic.
Ganking is not fun when you just immortal because you're a different oath than me.
Other players and
that is
unlock
not fun.
where you just run ones all day. Notice how
look, it's fun for him because this guy never dies.
old players always favor old Deepwoken over new Deepwoken.
Okay.
When it came to ganking at Primidon.
Yeah, the thing with ganking though is because nobody ran like immortal builds. Like, no one ran an oath that just made you immortal. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, because I remember like verse 1 ganking, the only tracks there were like Vortex and like TP and Spark Swap. It was like the only like no one really like tracks her like that. It was like fight to the death. That's why verse 1 ganking probably felt more like fun and fair. Because no one was like trying to gank over Lightborn, you know what I'm saying? We were just ganking like I have like 250 drowns on my main like old verse 1 gank slot. Like dying didn't really matter, but now like the ego is high, right? So you can't.
Exploring and just ganking as a whole. Deepwoken really felt like a changing world, which is what they're going for, but that shit's a flop. It doesn't even work, bro. Because in reality, all these NPCs and all these lore updates aren't gonna change the game at all. Because in reality, all people.
That is true. Not gonna lie, seeing all the NPCs get a bunch of talents, but I'm sure it's for something in the future though, for a cool boss.
Chime all day and just do
Alright, look at him. Remove Chime, guys, because this is fair, guys. Look at him run away with no counterplay.
There's absolutely no one.
Yes, guys.
Incentive to gank at all. When all these comp players are focused on ego and they get their.
It's running the Chime when you have to be tough to even. I was saying again, balance. They're biased. Okay. To be fair, I would not say we're biased because there's like so many different opinions in the Chime Discord. This guy's like really dumb or something. I mean, it's mostly because like this guy's build was like, bro, it was just so. Like, you ganked against this guy? Oh my god, it's actually made me so sad. I can imagine ever, bro. Like the thing with the top 50 Chime server is a lot of the balance I would say does. I don't even know because I don't know behind the scenes. I don't know if most balance comes from testers or the random suggestion, but we do have a bit of like I say maybe like quite a lot more say than like the average player. But I feel like you should balance things around good players. If you're balancing things around bad players who don't necessarily know the counter to what they're crying against, then it's not like, you know what I'm saying? Like I don't know how to explain it, but do games like ever really balance off like low elo? Like in like other like Valorant and stuff like that? Like I don't know, it doesn't seem like right. The thing with the bias though is if I were to open the server right now, assuming I don't get instantly demonetized, it's like everyone here plays on like a different build. Like my build itself is prediction. Like I cannot like bias myself. Like I knew prediction was busted. I knew prediction was the best monster in the game. But I still got nerfed, right? Like he knows like flames busted. Like we got like a bunch of different opinions. So people will definitely be biased and like say like buff my own build. Like people say it all the time. Like buff prominence draw, and it's only because he uses it. But still, compared to like this, bro, I promise you this is better. I promise. I think there's any of us that want to listen to Ramble, none of your takes are more thought out.
A little red name, they're like,
yeah, let's be
wow,
nice, guys.
so cool,
let's be nice.
so awesome. And they boosted for that shit anyways. There's still no overworld ranks. Pretty much no.
Okay, and the thing with overworld ranks is like, honestly, I don't really want overworld ranks because, well, unless they like find a way to prevent boosting. The reason why I don't like overworld ranks is because if I literally do not have at least 5 mobility options, I'm just not gonna grip anyone ever because. Overworld meta compared to like I would say like overworld builds compared to Chime builds is the overworld build is just go a certain like move like wind passage into I don't even know like Kamui and just become immortal because they don't have wind passage. So because at least in Chime like I can kill them, but overworld I could never kill this guy in a million years.
Really nothing to do
because I'm not just striking.
In the overworld anymore because all you can do in this game is stand still and do the same shit over and over again.
If you play like that,
is that PvP wise, this game is way too easy and forgiving. What made Rogue fun? Be real.
Okay, I never played Rogue, so I can't relate to this point.
Was it the artifacts?
It was a wiping.
It
was a wiping.
It was the permadeath.
Yes, guys, we love permadeath.
And the reward for ganking.
Okay, to be fair though, I will say, verse 1 ganking, when enchants dropped, I think that was like, that's definitely a lot more fun I'd say than now. Like ganking now, like if I had grab someone like, no like word, right, other than like ego. So I wish like enchants dropped again. I just don't know why it was removed because of exploiters, but I switched it with like if I kill someone, I would get good loot, right? Cause I don't know how to explain it, but I wish it like like how you can get good gear in PvE. I wish you could also get good gear doing PvP, which Conquest is probably going to fix that. Like my current complaint, but
shorter parry window, and it needs.
Right now, killing players just like yes, now I could ping you in player general and be like, haha, you are trash, easy peasy. I would like to get like a god roll, blood forge crown, you know, off a grab.
Some incentive for ganking, at least. Fights with good players nowadays last from 10 to 15 minutes.
Bro, this is not the average fight. So.
On average. And why do you think that is? Because there's nowhere to play offensively in this game.
Okay, and that's also pretty untrue. You can definitely play, like my build had probably like the least amount of mix-ups compared to most builds these days. Oh, okay, that's not lie. With the new LFT crits, I cannot say that anymore. But you can definitely still play offensively. You just gotta play different. Gotta use like things like uppercuts, running attacks a lot more than most people do. But not every playstyle has to be this playstyle running around the rifle spear like
long ass parry window and just parry.
Oh my
parry,
god.
Parry. There's no
Bro, I think he's mad that people know how to parry him now.
way to punish them, and there's no way to hit them.
What fair damage, guys.
Oh, but I can insta feint.
Okay, this I also don't think should have been removed because was it really that busted? I think it's kind of cool when they jumped in the air. Maybe it made Astral Wind do like a bar of damage confirmed, so maybe that's why it was removed, which probably would make sense. In terms of remove connects, but hopefully some cool rewards from grabs. And also I was removed. And what else was removed? I'm trying to remember. I don't know if enchant was something else, but
My macro.
I remember like way back in verse 1, like Lancelot, they gripped the guy and he got a 3-star damage NLK rifle spear. Like, oh my god, like it's actually crazy. But these days, like it's just cryptolated value now. So and god roll equipment. I don't know, you can still get really good gear from ganking Crown. I know if you get god roll equipment right from off a drop. So it's like the one place where gripping players gets you good rewards, which makes sense. Like it's the PvE loot spot. But it's usually because you're killing like other PvE players. Like I'd rather like it would be PvP versus PvP, and I get a good reward if I grip you. Which again, like Conquest is probably gonna fix. So.
Understand?
Mike, you see that win rate? LFT is treating me right, Mike. I gotta keep healing before tomorrow before I get nerfed. You know? Yo, Mike, better finish your build. Bro, I promise you it's getting nerfed tomorrow. Like, no way, it's not.
You have a 30-minute parry window that has almost no CD at all, which you can just literally sit back and just heal the entire game. What do you think those players were doing for 10 to 15 minutes? They were doing the same brain-dead auto mix-ups for literally the entire time.
Yes, Fireblade after parry. I know. It's broken.
There's no reason to even think outside of the box.
Chill. Quick, get the Godseeker.
Anymore. Because the build you probably thought of has already been removed from the game at some point. Just go.
Okay, that's not really true. The only thing that I think I've been removed, like playstyle-wise, is I think Jet Striker. It's like the only like true like playstyle changing thing that's been like removed. I mean, you also like dual guns and there's spam crit, but like okay, bro, that was not fair. Like that was removed for good reason. But the Jet Striker like playstyle this guy plays like the only I think like only like true playstyle defining build that got like basically gutted or removed. I'm pretty sure because you can still go like I don't know like Ice, Gale, Fist. And still win a lot of fights if you made your build well and have good mantras, because they both, the two have really good mantras. So it could have to be nerfed tomorrow, so don't worry, it won't be. Wait! Mike, yeah, if you know the dev, give us the safe word. LFT won't be getting nerfed, Mike. Oh my god, we're gonna be eating good for the next months at least. Let's go. Yo, if you made the new counter crit, yo, you're actually like the #1 dev of all time.
This shit is everybody else.
I've been waiting for a year for LFT to finally be
all that
considered
matters
good.
in Deepwoken now is that you got your red name for boosting. And you
Ice Hero, okay, but okay, you know what? That's fair. The Ice Hero playstyle of spamming ice traps and holding F that did get gutted, but you know, I don't think nobody misses that. So it's like good. Listen, I don't kind of have the playstyle. It's cheese to me, not a playstyle.
Auto abuse Deepwoken's infinite defense playstyle. Thinking of using Jet Striker in PvP or like doing some movement shit. Well, nope, that's just not even half viable no more. And you have to track store your life away. So
yes, you have to track store your life away. I mean, that's true. When I'm low, I also track store away. I don't know that, but at least like, I'm chaseable. Like,
sorry.
Bro, these guys, Jet Striker guys are not chaseable ever.
An that nobody else uses? Yeah, that's getting nerfed.
I did not get top 10, but listen again. I'm getting closer. Just gotta get past the 15 booster, guys. So close, guys. Close.
Thinking to find a new tech.
I make most of your upping crits. Okay.
That's a bug apparently, and that's just getting removed. Tech adds hella replayability in like every single game. But in Deepwoken, they count it as a bug, and that's just getting removed 100% of the time. Even when you use tech, you get banned, like what happened to me. I would get accused of ESPing, no stunning, etc. My account's gone for using tech.
Yeah, not gonna lie. That is
Because the
unlucky.
mods and the femboy mages always have the final word, no matter what. So if you play
No.
Deepwoken nowadays, you
Bro, is
better
this guy a white hat? I swear he is.
get to watch the Nogo.
Okay. Also, this bottom right. Stop. The thing about this bottom right makes no sense is the thing with the infinitely climbing the wall is anyone can do this, right? But not everyone can catch a jet striker, so that's why like this guy had to run, you know, if like bro, like not everyone can catch a jet striker because I ain't go jet striker. Like I can't, bro, I can't.
Coaching videos.
But to be fair, a jet striker does need some mantras before they nerf the mobility on it. Or maybe, bro, I should have gone. I know I should have gone strong leap on my main build.
And you can sit back with your infinite posture builds. And
this is the same dude who hung out Exploiter turned white hat. Oh, is this not Tika? Bro, I feel like, are they not the same person?
you trying mindlessly on.
It's probably make top 50 with average 100 ms. Okay, if you're 150 ms average ping, I honestly don't think. I don't know, cause most like I want to encourage like parry based playstyle, right? But if you're really high ping, it's really hard to have a parry based playstyle at high pings. So a build I could recommend, I guess, would be like I don't know, I guess light weapon, but I should work on it. Fixing rich now. If you live in like Brazil, then yeah, that's kind of GG.
It's so
Your best heroes, it's time to hang it up. Yeah. How much you could do, except unless you're gonna play like Super Cheese.
I swear.
Enjoy the band.
Bro, this game is just done for. Which is why Rag and Arch are literally making a new game right now. The game is a CC full of 90 people,
What?
which consists
A new
of
game?
degenerate mods who literally ban people for just killing them. Not joking, by the way. Also, last thing, stop adding these lazy gimmick paths like Black Flames, recoloring it, making all the community like.
Okay, the thing with Black Flames is it's just really weak. Like, yeah, Black Flames is honestly really cool as a concept, and so is Spectre too. Spectre, I feel like, actually no, Spectre is definitely cool, but I don't even know if it's good anymore, or rather if it's still like more optimal. Because I know people when people did run it, like they take so much like of their meter. I don't know if it's like that anymore, but the black shadow thing though, it's just like it's probably just so like weak right now. I just walk up to it, parry it, get a free parry frame. Definitely needs some more buffs, I feel like, to remove the parry frames on the puppets themselves, and to make them always track. I really don't know why they don't always track. Because if they don't, like, in every scenario, so far when I fought a Black Flame build, base Flame would have been better every single time. Like, if they're running base Flame, they would have done more damage output, just more overall. Right? So that's why, like, until they make it, like, always track or just something else, like, it's just not going to be that good.
Like, wow, so awesome. When it's really just some boring ass shit. Twisted Puppets is the lamest shit I've ever seen in my life. When it really
This is another thing though, actually. You showing the hitbox, this is like another big issue for me personally when I'm doing PvP in this game. A lot of hitboxes are not accurate to what I see. I don't know if it's like a ping issue, because like I'm never like my ping is very good, right? But I'm never like 4 bars of ping, right? So, but I feel like sometimes like
lamest shit I've ever seen in my life.
Let me show in the curved hitbox here.
Lazy gimmick paths. Like, wow, so awesome.
Like sometimes the ranges be not accurate. Like Storm's Eye range, sometimes I got hit today. I'm like, how did that reach me? Because in my head, like, it just didn't reach me. That's a whole other. I'm gonna just call these bugs because I don't know how to consider them like
it's really just some
part of the game.
Shit. Twisted Puppets is a
But yeah, like that is crazy. Like they gotta increase the model of this or lower this range so it matches it. Because it is really annoying when you get hit and when you're trying to like, you're like, oh, my head, like, oh, it doesn't reach me, and it reaches you. It's like, what? So
lamest shit I've
I use Saigon to use probably Revolver.
ever seen in my life when it really comes down to it. But of course, K1 has won you over by making it a Black Flame, so all the low ass kids are like, whoa, so awesome.
It does look pretty dripped though, I'll not lie.
Yeah, y'all are just coping, bro. Y'all know the game is ass, bro. Y'all
Fix the game, bring ganking back. I do wish though. Track stars were removed. Unique playstyles. Okay, he just wants his Jet Striker back, which is fair. I could agree on that. Remove Chime. Please do not remove Chime though. Until like track stars, until like I could kill another build. Until I could kill another build by not having to be the same build, do not remove Chime, please. Work to combat. I think combat's fine. It's just certain playstyle. They're just really a bit too fancy. That's it. More video soon. Yeah, I think I commented here. Can I find it? Recent. Ruffin actually a troll. Rest of time benchmark right now, sure. I didn't know spell it right. It's okay though. Autocorrect got me. Might have gotten better now though. Over time. Being able to hit people without being punished, the game is ruined. No, the nerf. Yeah, hit people without being punished. I know, sheep. I know. The game is over, guys. It's over. Wait, hold on. This is really good. Stop. I'm trying to predict it. There you go. Average. Ah, yes. NPC events in front of the sea gate. Nice. Yo, Frost, your tester right. Can you please suggest for this like to not happen? I don't think this is fun gameplay, guys. Bro, I'm getting pulled in. I can't. Already did. You actually did. Nice. Let me find my comment. Bro, I can't even find it. Like, yo, if you guys want me to react to more things, let me know. Or like talk about one thing. Just let me get pepper. I give up. Oh! Ah, yes. The one. Nice. Okay. More up Elo though, so I'm happy. Okay. I didn't, for the first time ever, I did not lose Elo while streaming. Very rare event. PC, play Dead Cell that has parrying? I do not have Dead Cell, so. Make Portal's Belt great again? You know, I'll play twos. I'll play twos. Good at twos, guys.
What?
Play Among Us. He's Among Us on stream. I'm definitely not gonna get stream snipe for sure. Play Ultra Kill. I'll play Type Soul. It's all good. Can we answer some DMs now?
And why did you turn off the team yet?
Ultra Kill the Fire. I mean, I probably would play it, but I don't have Ultra Kill, so play two. Play two or tower defense, guys. Let's go. I will buy Ultra Kill. I mean, if you want to, feel free. Like, deny. What? Okay. Why the first fight? Okay, nice. First fight is fighting him in his region, because he is Cali. I am not Cali. I can use my bell though. That was a sell on both parts. We go for speed. I think twice. So many hit moves down. Solar was so busted. I think his prediction was so bad. Wait, I got him in it! Wait, that's tech! That's why the bell is so busted. Bro, no, I missed that. I think that I missed it. And with the power of a busted bow. I have no Easter. I could actually parry through it. That's gonna hit me. I can't think that. Bro, he's fighting that. I don't know if it says. Yeah, it says. Fighting that is a pretty bad idea. Now he gets my full health pack. Bro, I can't fight in Cali. It's over for me. Oh wait, that was cheese. Why have I still burned though? That's annoying. With that? Yes. Even if you that, have that. Let's go, Dubs. I'm in the storm? Yup! Yup! Okay. Nice 5 boards as well. That's fun. Yeah. That's awesome. Not gonna lie. You don't have to put him into the storm, I'm not gonna lie to you. Alright, gotta put you right here. Yup. No! Wait! Oh! No. GG. Wait! This is my chance. Oh, never mind. I burned to my own flame. This is not a number Mirad. You should play Fear and Hunger. I do not have Fear and Hunger. What are your thoughts on Prediction? Ever since the nerf of the just... Yeah, Prediction definitely needed a nerf. I 100% agree with that. Prediction was way too busted, so nerf is justified. I just can't predict well because like my ping is bad, so... Use the FPS unlocker for my own videos, which is basically the client setting method, where I just put a folder in my Roblox file and it does it for me. Also use no textures as well with that. What's your ping and Chime? Chime I'd have around like 50 to 60 ping. Overall is around 70 to 80 ping. Like best ping, like usually in overall I'm like 100 ping, but like best ping is probably like 60, 70 to 80. 6th edition so I could vent more often because vent is very OP to get out of any combos. That's why I use ladder edition. It's, yep, Prediction is still very strong even with the nerf. So this requires like, I'd say like more skill or more innate knowledge of the timing to use, I guess. The Calabash Enjoyer. I try to react to it sometimes, I don't know why. Oops. Maybe I should just ban my crit. That? No. Her back is so broken. That. Bucket use like that. Gains life frames. That. Do that. A bloodshot for you. That. Hooray! What am I doing twos? Let's kill this guy. Yo, if you're is still watching, the one thing I would say about the LFT crits is I wish the final color was like green, or like not like as close it is to blue right now. It makes sense like blue plus red is purple, but I don't know, sometimes I just feel like forgetting. Maybe it's because I'm like brain rotting right now. I'm just like, it's on like autopilot mode, but bro, I'm like, on the final crit, I'm not. Stop, I might lose. I don't even know if he's like box or not. I'm for a bit of it. Why is that posture? Ah, what a fair and balanced. What a fair and balanced foul. Thought I had a routine moves there. Bad posture. Ooh. We win, guys. Find out. Not on the final crits, I can't shoot him. I can't. But actually, I was showing the 2 right there. Oops. Wait, guys, got real challenge for though. Okay, I'm probably just gonna end stream now. Alright, bye. Hollow purple. Ah, yes, hollow purple. Lime green. Yo, if you need someone to help test, say it. Test. No, don't end it. Nothing, guys.